We're just waiting for the lobby to pop open. Or I guess it already is? What time is it? It's like 4 minutes early. What the hell? We just pre-lobby at the map. They could put like a gate down. My screen is again fucked up on my right eye. I think I figured out what causes it, but I don't know the mechanical issue. But if I take my headset off and I leave it upside down, this seems to happen. So I'm not sure what's up with that. Hello, you're early.
Hello. I've been trying to host the lobbies earlier because 3 weeks ago they just wouldn't load and I'd have to leave to have the lobbies pop up for you guys.
Interesting. I'm trying to do a different setup for where I do my VR, but I think I'm gonna have to revert back to what I was doing because my hands keep on losing tracking where I'm standing.
Is Effie awake?
Yeah, she woke up like 15 minutes ago.
Is her computer on?
I don't know.
Because remember, you guys have for some reason had your stuff connect to each other's stuff, so it's possible her computer may be picking up your stuff.
Yep, allegedly she said she fixed it, but that's why I got on early, so hopefully she could tell me if something's wrong. Hey, Satsuna.
And it seems it's been opening fine now, so I'm not going to open 5.
He dead. Oh. Punch him in the nuts. Bam! Bam!
Whoa.
Such is life.
Also, my
so friend, I was gonna tell you something, but you're talking, so talk.
My headset was fucked up again. Sometimes when I put it on, my right lens is lots of lines, but it slowly goes away over the session. And it doesn't.
That's weird.
It doesn't get picked up on OBS, so I know it's something to do with the actual headset and not the feed.
Yeah.
But
do you think it's like a wire slightly ajar somewhere in your? Because you have a Vive, right?
Yeah. So I'm corded in.
That's a weird problem where it would start and it goes away.
Yeah. Because it really worried me one time when I came in because it was there at the start.
Tell me about the problem.
My right lens on the Vive. Sometimes when I start in VR, there's a bunch of lines all over it. It kind of looks like the screen's broken, but after like an hour or two of being in the RP, it kind of just goes away.
How's your cord?
I mean, it seems fine.
I'm talking like the one that connects to the box. The one that goes from your headset to the box.
Yeah, seems fine.
That's what happened to mine last time. It looked fine, but it basically did the same thing. Except for me, it did it for both lenses.
Usually by the time we head to the forest, the screen goes black for the loading screen, and I'll notice that the lines are gone. But like, I quickly adjust. If I close my left eye, I can definitely see them, but after a while my brain just starts filtering it out and it doesn't really bother me as much. You should have gone to that avatar world and got a nice avatar picture of Viswick.
Wait, what? What?
We were posting in the town chat. People were... Pomato and some other people. Did you not see it?
Oh.
Last week.
Oh, that was like that was a world?
Yeah, it was a world. You go in there, you click on a thing, it like generates all those pictures, and then you just place your camera in a spot, and then it makes it so that you can just screenshot it.
I didn't realize it was a world. Okay, yeah. No, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it was shown like, what, a week ago? 2 weeks?
Yeah, it was right after the last session. I'm guessing they went there.
The Avatar Studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks really good.
It was clean.
It really does make like the kind of character sheets we'd want for like art and stuff.
Right, for sure. Thankfully, Fizwick started from an art sheet, and then worked out of it, so I was a little lucky. But I would like to have one because they did look cool.
Yeah, I went there to make one for Ted, but I didn't like the poses, so I made a custom one, which I'll post later.
You should.
Where's your pants?
You don't have any.
Dang.
Unfortunate.
This is
lost
discrimination.
It's all blue.
They never forced me to wear pants.
Why are you guys all short?
You're wearing shorts.
No, I'm not. These are bandages.
Well, something. Bindings. Bindings.
Yeah.
They count. You're wearing boards.
What about my
Bandages.
original?
Uh,
I am here on time.
I guess it's all bandages,
Very
I
cute
guess.
model.
Never
Oh.
mind. Hey,
How did you find a model that's even more
I
pink?
can't believe you're here before Tyron.
Look, I can make it
Baba,
flesh
baba,
pink.
baba,
No,
creature.
blue or orange.
Baba,
green.
baba,
Hang on.
creature.
Creature.
But if you do the blue, then it'd be transparent.
You need to understand when that happened, I had to mute my mic because he knew. That's what like, oh, creature, it would fucking kill me. He knew. So I was like, all right.
In my mind, I'll be doing whatever, then I just go, Haberdagungers.
We were looking.
How about the oh.
By one of my elements already.
That was very funny.
But what movie
Aw.
are you actually going?
Have we gotten any word from JoJo? I know she was having troubles, but I was hoping that we'd see her again before
She won't like have all the
before
I don't know.
we all died.
They call it model.
Whoa, nice mask.
I could bring in an entirely new person.
Father, I crave violence.
Or I heard that
that's season 3. She
Oh god!
Silver Eyes.
Well, you just instantly made me want to get full body tracking so I could be Captain Falcon. Just knee him.
Damn.
Give him a Falcon
I
punch. Let's
sold
see
that
it.
so hard my headset flew off. I had to catch it. That was funny.
I wish I had a wireless headset so I could just full send everything.
Oh, look at his dangly hands. Look at his little dangly
drop
hands.
kicks in VR chat, just
Yeah, look,
It'd be
Phil,
pretty
pinky
sick.
hands.
I have to actually do the thing that makes me climb.
Are you ready? Are you ready for some science?
Science.
Science? I'm ready for poor life choices.
Oh,
Fizwick
I mean,
the
you can do
science
both.
guy. Fizz, 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 fizz.
The science
science
guy. Fizz, 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 fizz.
Magic is a property of matter.
wait.
Potion, the property of magic.
Fizwick the magic guy?
Yeah.
Fizwick the magic guy.
And here, this is the magic potion of science. And it just has caution tape on it.
Hell yeah, dude. It just says this will cause cancer.
so much to
Double cancer.
Finally, the kill drink.
As I went through the
Yeah, here's my new character. Their magic is healing. They give you cancer, see you in 2
No
years.
one's asked for a
True. Shit, alright.
It's a Deadpool kind of healing.
On that stuff, I prefer the.
Yeah.
I came up with Kirby.
You won't die, but watch out.
Every role player
Okay, I should probably get the voice going, etc., etc.
What do you mean? You don't just like immediately just go into it?
I start out actually alright doing the voice, and then halfway through session my throat kills me and I just kind of... it's not as good.
I don't know if you knew, but before I did this, Effie was part of a Goblins campaign. and I have a Pathfinder goblin called Gabjack, who is a rogue that was all about getting money, and I want to try to 3D model him because he sounds like this. And I don't know if my mic is picking it up, but I would love to come in and do a little Gabjacking around, you know, and it would be wonderful.
Right now,
But then I also find it funny.
To do that for 4 hours.
Or,
it
like,
can go up.
Yeah, we did that
bit,
part
yeah.
of the campaign.
25.
I was picking up a little bit of you know who else. You know who else likes goblins? My mom.
It's not exactly.
Oh, goodness. Okay. But I couldn't do that in 4 hours. I would die. I would fucking die.
What armor level with this city?
I hope that.
You're stronger than me, Eoti.
Yes, you should soon feel the power of my throat goat magic.
During winter time.
Oh, that's the throat goat?
We haven't thought
The
about
throat goat.
to be honest.
Finally. That's the worst Power Rangers. The worst Power Rangers villain you've ever met.
The bespoke power of my emotes as the throat goat.
It's like a goat man with a really cartoonishly long neck.
That's not,
That's what I was thinking. Just wobbles around.
Yeah, he like wobbles and he like hits you with it. He goes like,
Yeah, he swings it like a flail.
yeah.
sounds like one of the villains from the Fairly Odd Parents, like the bronze kneecap.
I mean, those are some.
Oh my god, yeah.
No, it's the throat goat. Yeah, but the thing is, he's terrible because the moment the good guys show up, he just faints.
Yeah, he does the fainting go thing. I'm glad we've established the lore of the throat goat. It's morphing time.
You defeat the throat goat and he crumples and the neck just is like a wet noodle. It just goes and like tangles in.
Can I milk him?
Wet noodle.
Wet noodle.
It's okay.
I'll allow it in character.
What's that? There's something on your face.
Struggling for like an hour.
It was my kiss
Gross.
on your face.
Did she hit you with the Bugs Bunny?
Hey,
Yes.
those are rare.
Ain't I a
You're supposed to
stinky?
give out kisses to just anyone.
Hell yeah.
What's up? What are you talking about? Andy doesn't. You said Andy doesn't give kisses to anyone?
Whoa! Look at the fresh cut on Nikolai.
Like if I force
Look at this. Look at this man.
Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh shit.
Hang on. Yo, hold up.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Oh, and Tyrant
The
too?
drip?
Oh. But
Yo,
this
do
one.
you have
Oh,
to
hold
fight
on.
them?
I got a fangirl. Just give me a moment. Okay.
Opponents for Yugi Point? Are they the ones? You got
They might be.
They're so dripped out.
won't be using it this session.
I love it. I love it.
No. I'm going to the normal model after. I'll be fixing it this
I love
Friday.
it. I love it. It's
That's amazing. That's
great.
He looks like Leorio.
Awesome. That was what I fucking wanted.
Yeah.
I went into it thinking like, I want Tyrant to look kind of like Leorio.
Yeah, but can you do the face?
Do it. Yes.
I haven't gotten the face toggles yet.
I feel like the forced camera zoom in of Tyrant's face where it's the disappointed like stoic face.
Dude,
He needs like a
just
twitchy eyebrow too.
I did
Yeah.
such a good job when I made meme faces for the new version of Tyrant. Like, they're so good.
So beautiful.
I think your fingers are glitching
I
through your
know.
gloves slightly.
Yeah, they are. The clipping is terrible. So, like, I'll have to fix
We
that.
were working on that, but
Wait.
we ran out of time.
Wait.
Yeah.
Put your
we
legs
have
back
enough
together. Yeah, your pants are ripped when your legs are together.
time. Yeah, I know.
Oh, Waypoint
Hold on.
30 minutes?
enough time to
Perfect
fix
time
it.
to do model work.
No,
Yeah,
no.
like an hour before we fucking cross.
At work, so I get home from work, I sit down, and I'm like,
It's
hey,
a new
what's up?
fashion
And he's
trend.
like,
You just gotta sell it. Yeah,
So
everyone's
we
got
need to
ripped
set up
pants
an-
nowadays.
Yeah, it's ghost clothes.
Yeah, but because you're a wizard, you did it, so.
Not quite.
Oh my gosh, and Pomato can give him the chair from the top rope.
I have a throne now. I have a throne.
Oh my god.
That's
PlayStation
Oh,
move
you know, I
yourself
won't
to
be
be on
bullied for my
top of the-
clipping.
sit up just so like this on top of the tree waiting for shit. You're like, I've been expecting you.
Your body betrays you, degenerate.
I know.
If you want it, you're gonna
Everyone's been doing model work, and here I am with the same shit I've had for a while.
I've been doing some
Naruto
more.
like changed so fucking often.
I know. I love the no chat.
betrays you, degenerates.
I feel like Nirta fucking changes every other session.
Are you kidding?
You can keep the harbor gate closed, it's fine. I'll
I've
just go
done
this way.
nothing since just
Well, I'm
changing the color
exaggerating.
Yeah,
palette.
it's cool.
Oh, yeah.
He's fine.
Okay.
I love him.
Yeah, but you're getting
He's so much fun.
powers.
He's hilarious.
Well, it's the powers I've had all along. I've just not used them.
Wait, fucking measure?
Hiding your powers.
Yeah.
My favorite game of all time.
Look, I don't get into combat, but when I do, I've got stuff. It's just I don't get into combat.
I don't get into combat, but when I do, I got a mushroom.
Well, I've also, you know,
Waypoint
we
would be
got
the perfect platform to like just do measurehead roleplay. It'd just be really
we got
racist.
rock form.
Oh shit! Mushroom skin?
Hardcore, like fantasy racism with this. Yes.
Rock meld. I can also shadow meld, where I just make it so that I'm made out of Vanta black.
Oh fuck.
Advanced racism.
And, you know, the experimental floating mushroom, which has now seen some use.
Is this just what happens in the free lobby?
Yes.
Sometimes,
Hey.
yeah.
Racism.
This is what happens. Mwah.
The pre-lobbies are always just like bullshitting.
Mwah.
The boyfriend crew.
Always yelling at everyone to get in as soon as I join.
Because you guys
We make sure to give
pre-lobbies
sloppy
again, and then you
kisses
still
to our
wait
big
20
bone.
minutes to get in.
We spend so much fucking time here.
Like you live
Several
here.
lobbies now. You've been up
do
there,
live
and I
here.
would climb to the top, making the squinting face at you on the ledge. It's great.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
this.
you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
climb
like-
up as Ken.
I would always sit up there and chill, and like people would just come by and visit and like be shooed away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good times. Good times.
That's the
Yeah,
cool
well,
kids.
when I would go up there, they'd run away. So what's it say
Yeah.
about me?
Oh yeah, we are.
Me too.
Well, yeah, that's because you stink.
Oh, we weren't supposed to let him know. Oh. We're gonna talk about that behind his back for at least 2 more months.
That's not fair.
Dang it, friend.
Never even stood a
I see how
chance.
it is. Wow. Whoop.
Oh, I need to reach my suffering quota. I'm going to go and pray in the church now.
Oh,
Good.
that's a good idea. I should probably actually do church this week because I've missed it for 2 weeks. I'm a terrible cleric.
Yo, church!
High five, gamer.
High five.
Execute, program, fist bump.
Love
Don't do it.
It's my favorite character.
It's my favorite character
Hell
from
yeah.
Waypoint. The orb.
Just
This
wait
is
for
my
the
favorite
orb
character from
merchandise.
Waypoint.
Did you sit in it? Did you sit in it? It has a seat inside.
Welcome to the orb zone.
Can you see this if I do this?
Oh my goodness gracious. Yo, I'm gonna be a 20 nickel.
Oh, there you go.
I'm not done yet. Okay.
Welcome to the orb.
Let me shake it. I'm gonna shake the orb. Oh, you digested him.
Oh no.
God, no, don't touch it. Whoa.
Wow, these new pony jars are getting very elaborate.
You can't bring the cursed law into Waypoint.
Oh no, they shrunk him.
You don't understand the curse. Don't understand the curse. Oh. I'm an alien now.
Oh, awesome. I'm doing that too. Yo, make me an alien.
Oh no.
Become
Welcome
alien like me.
to the orb zone.
Oh, I can't become an alien. I can only become a clown, sadly.
Hold on.
Oh,
I think
that's
it's like an
okay.
alien
I'm
droid.
alien clown.
Oh, it's happening.
You can't combine the two.
Ha ba 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 ba.
Oh my god.
Ha ba 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 ba.
Oh, it's an alien!
Ha ba ba ba.
Why the fuck are you a clown?
Creature.
What's wrong with you?
I had the clown makeup even before the clown gimmick.
You were prepared for the society.
I got skull face paint. I've got like some kind of cool freedom. I've also got makeup. I just have makeup. Just cause. I can make my eyes bleed. I can make my eyes bleed. You want to do something to my eyes? Do it. It's fine. There's you know. Oops, I'm coughing blood.
I don't want to hurt you. Don't make me do it.
Do it. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh god, I'm so ready. Oh, ow.
Oh, ow! Oof, oh, what was that?
Oof, ow, oof, ow. Oof, ow. Oh no, I can't breathe. It doesn't matter to this dude though. I don't know why I still have that toggle there.
I'm a guide. Please use the correct term.
Yeah, you do.
Oh
no.
Please use it. Okay. Mr. Guide, please, Mr. Guide. Is this model okay?
Yes.
Why don't I have one of those then?
Good.
Huh? Why am I not special with one of those?
These are so cute.
I don't know actually. I don't know. I don't know.
Sorry, I can't handle it. I'm a bonehead at night and making textures.
I don't know.
No, my brain. I hate my brain. I'm like, I need to see a clown one. You gotta fuck with people.
Well, a clown one of these?
Yeah. Just give him a hunker.
I don't know how it would happen, but my brain started running. I'm so sorry. I gotta share that cast idea.
Sometimes you gotta let it out.
You don't have to do anything, man. I just gotta let out the cast.
We gotta turn everyone into a clown. I hate it.
I love it. Yes, society.
That's Karis. That's his Aether character.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, society.
In comic fans, the only way it
He had
can
his
be
Joker
used.
moment.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Lifeguard.
Because everyone's gotta have a swimsuit.
The Hasselhoff.
Why does this fit so well?
It fits perfectly.
I am upset that it fits so well.
You look like a fucking...
All I have to say about my ass is that the magic is in the texture. That is all. Why is everyone so...
Oh.
God damn.
I didn't know you were a baker on top of being in armor.
No, I make incredible cake.
Alright.
It is time.
It is time. And oregano. Hey everyone, welcome on in. I hope you all were enjoying the pre-lobby, but now it is time for us to get into the RP. I'm still seeing the scan lines or whatever it is that's going on with my headset. I'll keep you up to date on that. Maybe we'll figure out how long it takes before they go away. But I definitely still see them right now. Hey, look at this. This time we got to come in first try. Stream didn't even crash. At least I think. Are you guys still there? Am I alone? Is there no stream? Nope, you're responding. We're good. Alright, everyone's still getting in, so let's go take care of the farm. Good morning!
Good morning. Are you gonna be going to the farm?
Yeah, I was gonna do some farm stuff first.
Do you mind if I help you?
No, not at all. I was gonna grab the strawberries because I think they're ready to go, and then I don't know, maybe we just give the strawberries to people since it's more like a sweet treat thing. Maybe they'll like that.
I still have some corn, surprisingly.
Yeah, I don't think people really cared for the corn other than me and Wayne.
I guess we can go for the strawberries.
I know it doesn't really beat having the bakers do things and Miss JoJo make things, but, you know, We're still
I mean,
trying.
I can cook. I'm good at cooking, but I don't know what to cook.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I don't have any recommendations of what I should cook.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with strawberries. I like to just pick them and eat them. I know you could do like baking things, but you know, they're already really
I
good.
can make them into a jam.
And then do what? Like maybe toast?
That's all I know.
Alright, we'll figure it out as we go. I'm sure we'll have something that like tastes pretty good. Yeah, look at them. So many of them are so big and red. Like that.
Or maybe it's just because we're both just really small.
No. Here, open the bag.
Okay. There you go.
Okay. Yeah, they're pretty big. Okay. Yeah, don't worry about my hands wiggling out. Here, catch. I think these ones still need a little more time. Do you think they taste good if they're like this?
I think so too.
They might taste different.
Not too sure.
Anyway. I feel like these are pretty big. I don't know what Mr. Bryant put into soil, but I'm pretty sure these are bigger than normal strawberries.
I don't remember too many strawberries. I just heard about them. Seems like most of the things here are a lot bigger than what they should be.
I think so too. There we go.
It might be because of all the magic in the forest here. It's probably like going over to here and making things bigger.
Yeah, and if they don't grow like really big, then they like grow back really fast. Like, I feel like we pull up the wheat and then like almost a couple days later it's back. Just as long as I water it. They just need a lot of water.
Why does it look like the pumpkins are the smallest part here?
I think, I don't know for sure, but maybe Mr. Pomato does something with that. Maybe he like drains their pumpkin-y essence out of them.
He might.
I mean, have you seen that man? He like has a new weapon every other day.
Those are the pumpkins.
And sometimes he like pukes it out.
What are those
and
over there?
Sometimes they're stopping it. Oh, those are the aubergines? The purple ones?
Never heard of them.
Yeah, I don't know why they're called jeans. I'm sure it's like a common thing. I don't know why they can't just call things different things for all the things, and they have to like share stuff all the time. Yeah, like, you know, when they were talking about getting a pineapple. Yeah. The thing's not like an apple at all. Like, it's long and brown and bumpy, and when you cut it open, there's like nothing that's like an apple in there at all. But they call it a pineapple. Why? Just call it something else.
I'm not sure.
Call it a baglooble.
Pretty sure it'd just be like a yellow fruit.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they call oranges oranges, and that's just because they're orange. Or maybe they call orange orange because it's orange. Either way, you don't get confused about that because an orange is an orange. Like, if you had to explain pineapple to someone and they already knew what an apple is, I think it would just confuse them more, right? Strawberry. No other berry is straw. I mean, I wouldn't eat these with a straw, and I don't grow them with straw. I don't know where straw comes from, but it's at least not named something like other things.
Hmm.
Actually, why do they call
not
it
too
strawberry?
sure.
Do you think Mr. Lawrence knows?
Might.
Whatever. Anyway, what do we want to do with the strawberries now? They're big enough, I think we could just share them, like if we cut them up. But if you want to make jelly, maybe we could get some bread from the bakery and then do like a toast and jelly thing.
Trying to think what I could make with it. I can think of maybe like one or two things. I could make like maybe a pie.
Oh, I don't think I've ever had strawberry pie before. That sounds good.
Yeah, and then I could think of jam, which I don't know much that's gonna work very well.
Well, what if we had like
I'm
the
gonna
jam?
have to make jam.
What if we gave everybody
Jam
like
and
little jars
strawberry.
of jam? Like, do you think we have enough little jars that we could give everybody a little jam?
I don't know if we have many jars. I might have to buy them from the store.
Then let's not worry about that. That might be too much work, especially since church will be starting soon. Why don't you do the jam thing, and then I'll go get some bread from the bakery, and then I'll just put it in the oven and toast it, and then I'll get a little knife thing, and then people can just spread the jam on the toast as they do it, so it don't get soggy.
Okay. Should I make a pie?
Just do your jam thing. That sounds like a good thing.
Just the jam? Okay.
If you
I'll
have
go do
extras
that.
afterwards, you can make a pie, and then we can maybe have strawberry pie for tomorrow's or something.
The only thing I know is that the pie might be a different size for them because I'm smaller and a pie would be probably about like this big, but it would be one handful for everyone else.
I don't think they'll complain. I think even a small amount of pie is a good amount of pie. Right?
I think that's a good idea, yeah.
Alright.
Pie is good.
Let's get going.
I'll go make it.
Alright, I'll get the bread and toast it. Good morning, Pomato.
Good morning, Nirta.
Hope to see you at church. It's gonna be soon. We're gonna have strawberry jam and toast. Good morning.
I wonder though, does he really? Morning, Nirta.
Good morning. Hey, Mr. Lawrence?
I've been hearing.
I mean, why would the town give him one, you know?
Why are strawberries called strawberries?
Some people say it's real.
That's an interesting question. Strawberries are actually not berries at all. The taxonomy of a berry does not include any sort of fruits that have seeds on the outside. So for it to be called a strawberry is actually a nomenclature. Nomenclature.
Okay, but why straw?
That is a good question. You see, strawberry is just a simple fruit. It's a gymnosperm. Gymnosperms mean that the seed is on the outside of the plant. It's visible.
So is it a straw fruit?
Most berries are not. I suppose you could call it a straw fruit then, yes.
Would that be the right thing then?
It certainly would be more correct than strawberry.
But it still doesn't explain why people would say straw. Like, it doesn't grow in straw, and you don't eat it with a straw. Or at least I don't think you do, right?
No.
Is this Fae magic? Did the Fae do this? Did they take the name of the fruit and make it something else, like a joke?
It's possible.
Next time I see Oberon, I'm gonna ask him. It's not usual that Mr. Lawrence doesn't know the answer to a thing like that. He knew a lot of things about the berry, though. Bread, though. Bread, though? Oh, there's a bread. Bread. This one's pretty toasty. Okay, I think I can trust myself to, take this glowy knife and slice it to bread. Alright, it's church time.
A pleasant morning, Nirta.
Good morning! Church time! Alright, we're doing churches. It's churching.
Let's go to the tower. I want no risk of people hearing us.
Can you go to church first?
Michael.
Right.
We're gonna,
Sure.
There's that too.
Church.
You know what? That's fine. Let's do that first. Yes.
Hey, John, I want to talk
We'll
to
go
you
to your
after
service
church.
first.
Yay! Thank
I
you.
will talk to you first. Then we will talk.
Oh! It's Jojo! Jojo? 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 You awake? Did the Fae take you?
Well, yes, true, but...
Welcome on in to the Church of the Dreamer, Mr. Fizwick, the illustrious researcher. Welcome on in, Pomato, fearsome warrior. Hello, Grandpa, delightful and wonderful wise sage of the town. Welcome on in, Ryder, the beautiful adventurer.
Hello, Nirta. Good to see you.
Thank you. We're gonna have strawberry jam and toasty today. I got some bread from the bakery, and Crimson's making jam with strawberries from the farm. So, we'll have that.
Jeez.
Good morning, Miss
They
Eska.
went really hard after me for that one. I don't even know why.
Wait, what?
I didn't even hear what Nirta said.
I'm about to have church for the Church of the Dreamer. You wanna come in? We're gonna have strawberry jam and toast.
I don't really know what.
I think it happened to JoJo too. I think the Fae might have hit me and JoJo at the same time.
Oh yeah, I think she's currently locked in Fae Magicry right now. I'm sure it'll be fine. Welcome on in, Ted, the dutiful town lawyer, and Mr. Tobias, the watchful eye in the shadows.
Understandable.
Everybody keeps calling me a lawyer. I'm not a lawyer.
Oh, well,
You write
I
up
feel like it.
contracts?
Welcome to the church feed. Your bright and shining visit is always a pleasant one to have.
John, you're sitting in my seat.
It's being
Welcome
cooked
on.
right now.
Okay, welcome on in, Crimson. Your energetic and helpful nature is always appreciated.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not boring.
It's fine. I ain't gonna.
Just noticed I haven't seen Michael yet, or Wayne.
Yeah.
I know
I
where
know.
Wayne is, but it's probably a good idea to leave him
Oh,
alone.
yes.
Well, we were gonna talk about that today.
Is he
Anyway,
eating things at the farm?
thank you all for showing up for the church service. I know it's early in the day, so a lot of people are still sleeping, but I thank you all for showing up. I wanted to wait a little longer, but I think everybody in town is here right now, other than the Miss JoJo, who's currently fighting for her life out there with the Fae. So, you know, keep her in your thoughts so that maybe she can be with us. But today we're going to do something a little bit more special. But before we get into that thing, I did want to say I appreciate you all for trying to spread the positivities around the town. I don't know about you, but I feel like we've been doing a great job at making things seem a little bit more happy around here despite all the problems. I know you all have been working very hard to be helpful with each other. I've seen guilds that haven't normally done a lot of working together, working more together, so there's that. I appreciate that. And on top of that, you know, I don't think things are so grim. Yeah, we've got this, like, problem with this dragon who's shown up in our town and killed people and hurt a lot of other people, but, you know what, I think we can really come together and use the power of our friendship and maybe a little bit of the magic and stuff that we've learned along the way and our skills and abilities and stuff like that to overcome this, like we always do. So just know that even if you don't believe in yourselves, Nirta believes in you, and you can believe in that, right? Yes, Miss Ryder?
So we're gonna be using a magic friendship?
Yes. Primarily, first and foremost, we need more friendships. Do you guys want the seats? You're not interrupting, it's fine. It's okay. The words will still make it to people's ears if you want to sit down. Welcome on in, adorable Jasper. Your heart is always at the front of everything you show. And hey, Zach, welcome on in. It is so wonderful to have you here with us because you bring a certain level of calm and collection to everything you're around. Hello, Keith. I don't know you too well yet, but it's always nice to see you since I met you.
It's Queef with an R.
Okay, Creef. I like that you are so adamant about correcting people on things. We need that.
Well, I'm a cat.
Okay. So, as for today's lesson, I feel like there are certain individuals in the town who go through some pain or some sorrow or some trouble. There might be some close to you and you might not even know it. And I know that it's very hard for people to pick up on that, especially since we all come from different places and we all don't all feel the same feelings for all the same stuff, which is why it's important to reach out and talk to people around you all the time so that you can kind of get to know them, so that you know what they're like normally, so that you know what they're like when they're feeling down and when they're feeling up. And so what I want you all to do is spend a little bit of time today trying to find somebody that's out in the town that might be feeling particularly down and try to say some nice things to them like I've been saying to you all today. And then maybe we can make them feel a little better. And when they feel a little better, they feel like they could do more. And it kind of circles back on it because then when they feel good, they can make somebody else feel good. And then that way we can build everybody up. I don't think that's much different from what I normally do, but I think it's something that if we all did together, we could really make a big change for some of the people. I wanted to say specifically, I know after yesterday, Mr. Wayne is feeling kind of down, so you might want to go up to him and give him some nice words of encouragement. I know that he is a person of very... He's very momentum-based, I feel like. Like, once he gets started on something, he really goes for it. But I feel like that kind of person, when they hit a wall or something, it's really hard for them to get started back up again. So I'd appreciate it if maybe that person that you all chose today might be Mr. Wayne at least once, so that we could try to make him feel a little better. But that's pretty much the lesson and the homework, or the assignment, the quest. That's the quest for today, is to try to talk to people, find out if anybody's feeling down, and try to make them feel a little better so that we can get more of that positivity and then get them on their feet so they could do the same for other people. Now, there is one more thing I want us to do. After church, I've been doing a thing where we go into the basement and we commune with the dreamer. And, you know, there's been some positive and some negative there, but I feel like we could really do a lot more if more people participated in that. So while you're all here, and I know we got busy days ahead of us and lots of things to work on, things to find out, reclaiming the forests from the dragons and researching ink and, you know, delivering mail and all the things that we do. I thought we could do like a little reaching out to the dreamer right now. And so to do that, I just want you all to repeat what I'm going to say. It's going to be like a little prayer kind of thing to him. It's not like, I'm not going to make you like make a covenant, or it's not like a contract or anything. We're just going to say basically some pleasant things, but I want us to all say it together so that we're all on the same foot. Does that make sense? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so repeat after me. O dreamer, hear us lucid. Plucked from beyond the stars. And brought here to be guardians of the dream.
And brought here to be guardians of the dream.
Our hearts full of hope.
Our hearts
And our hands clasped in friendship.
and our hands clasped in friendship. Yes.
Protect us from the nightmare.
Protect us from the nightmare.
And we will ferry unto you.
And we will ferry unto you.
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams.
Thank you. I know that was a lot of words, but I hope that as you said them, you feel a little bit of connection to it. I know we all were brought here from many places, and I don't know exactly where we are in the big grand scheme of things, but know that we are all here. We are all on the same side. We all do want to help each other and to get farther along. And in doing so, we will not only make it better for ourselves, but we make it better for the dreamer, who in turn will make it better for us. That's all I have for you today. Crimson, do we have the jam ready? Is it ready?
I just went and grabbed it. It is ready.
All right, you want to put it up here? We got strawberry jam and toast. Just get like one slice of toast and then spread some strawberry jam on it. It should be really good. We just picked the strawberries, but I hope to see you all again tomorrow. And we're going to try to do another one of the longer communings with the dreamer down in the basement. It's pretty much like that. We just get together, we close our eyes, relax, and just try to feel positive things in hopes that the dreamer can reach back out to us. But thank you very much. Good luck in your adventures and the tasks you need to do today. And remember to find somebody that is feeling down today and give them some compliments so that they can feel better, okay? Let's try to do that, all right?
All right. Sounds good to me.
All right.
I might want to give a fair warning. It is a little bit of hot. It just got out of the fire.
And I like your
Hot jam sounds good. I will start by taking one. I get a bread.
Up there on the table.
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, the little bit of seed gives it a crunch. I like that.
Yes, hello.
Ooh, purple seeds.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Excellent. And jam is down here? Okay.
We got the... Here, let me just put the toast up with the jam up on the table. There we go.
That makes more sense. Okay, that makes more sense.
I know we short people will have a hard time. Here, Miss Eska.
Yeah, probably.
It's tricky.
Do you want a toast and jam?
I don't eat.
Do you want some toast and jam, John?
You can't eat or you don't eat.
You can grab some.
I am no lady.
There's plenty. you can have some if you want to just try it.
Right, I mean, I don't feel
Probably make it harder to heal,
but I don't like, you know,
Okay.
toast and jam and what. If I eat jam, we just get stuck here, and it's awful.
I appreciate you showing up to the service. I hope you resonate with the message.
Black stuff all over your mouth, and maybe then you can taste stuff again.
I'm not sure I thought though. I feel like I just took part in a ritual.
Oh, it's not a ritual. We're mostly just trying to feel good, because the thing that looks over the town is better when it feels better.
Deliver them by hand. If I were to
Are you being sarcastic?
and set them on the on my desk after you make your
Okay,
rounds.
well I'm gonna find someone else to get the toast to.
Yeah, if you leave
Spice,
them
did
on
you
the
already get some
top,
toast and
just
jam?
Put them in like a little box with
I
a
have
note
not.
of
Here.
who they need to go to. I can add that to my morning delivery.
You're welcome.
Excellent. As long as you make sure you bring the box back, we don't have too many.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, that can be
If
done.
you wanted some
Thank you
toast,
very
there is some
much, Fee.
toast
I
on the
appreciate your help.
chapter.
Wait a minute, why would you
just stuff some wrappers.
Hi, Iona. How are you?
Of course, yes. In glass and a lot of delicate
I'm
materials.
fine. I'm pretty fine.
All right.
Bye.
It's okay. I just wanted to know if the Princess Anne, she said she got your measurements and everything. Did she say when she'd have that done? Because I like started work on it and I could give her my
no,
stuff if she hadn't already finished.
I think they said they had some scrap material that they were going to use. It's about the same color as my skirt now, so I think they're actually working on something
Now the question is, should
themselves.
we wrangle?
No, I think your help would be nice. I have no idea when it's going to be ready.
All right. Oh, in that case then, are you how are your feelings?
How are you feeling, Wayne? How is
Confused actually right now. I just found two of my friends being
out of it.
nobles.
Still hurt.
Or
That's
at least
not
one of
good.
my friends and a
That's
new
not
person being a noble, like a high noble. I mean, one is a lord. They're very
Hmm.
tall, very fancy, black hair,
welcome not today.
and speaks very eloquently.
No, but we do have
And
toast and jam.
I kind of worked
up by
with
that's up there.
a lot of lords
That's
and ladies
close
and,
to
and
it.
nobles,
I mean,
and I was told never to.
Of course, yes. Feel free.
Well, anyways, it's a long story. I'm a little confused how I should feel about Tyrant now.
Wait, like, did they come from the place that you came from, or you just found this out about them?
Doing all right.
No,
just
not
finished
from
up
the place
church.
I'm from. Just I was
pretty
told
good.
not to
Very scientific. I know we're going
be
to have
friends
some
with nobles in
experiments
general,
today. That's gonna be a
considering
lot of
I
fun, lot of
just work
fun,
for them.
but not quite
And
yet.
intermediate relationships would cause problems.
Yeah, well, where I came from, I wasn't supposed to really talk to other people outside of the tribe, and then I came here, and that's kind of like really hard to do. Plus, if, you know, Mr. Odinfolio and Miss Sin are any indication of it, there's not really like a good way to be royalty when you're here, because, you know, we're all kind of in the same spot, so if it makes you feel better, he's probably not really a lord here, right?
Incense.
I know, that's where the confusion is, kind of. I mean, they were, and they technically are, but not here. They don't really count here. It's just weird. I'm not getting, I'm getting a little confused in my own head. I probably just need a walk.
Well, if I remember anything right about what the Emerald Dragon told us, like, the only way you really get royalty is if, like, a royal member, like, makes you one, or, like, you marry into it, right? That's the only way?
It's good to have an eye on. An eye on things. No.
Okay.
Well, maybe you should just marry Tyron, and then that would solve that problem, right?
Never mind.
Then you would just both be, like, nobles,
That's not the issue.
and then it wouldn't be a problem.
That's not the issue. I've just, never mind. I'm gonna go take that walk now.
Okay.
What? Did we miss anything before we came in?
No, not really. I kind of, like, realized some people showed up late, so I reiterated what I said at the end. It was mostly just, you know, when everyone is feeling like good and positive and stuff, there's sometimes people that feel a little down, and so it's kind of like your job to make sure they feel a little better, so that when you're down, they can help like that, and we can make sure everybody is feeling good. You know, it's just a nice way, because if you just coast on through life and you don't worry about helping other people because you're feeling good, then, you know, one day when you're feeling bad, then you'll feel like everyone forgets about you too. So we should probably do our best to help out others, you know. But I think you two already get that message pretty good.
And I don't know anyone.
Yeah, but that's how you fix that, by talking to them. Like Mr. Wayne. Hey, Mr. Wayne.
Really?
Did you get some food?
Yeah. Weren't usually made of wood, though.
We had strawberry jam and toast up there.
Yeah, I ate the rest of it.
Something called plastic.
Was it good? Did you like it?
No.
I'm not familiar. Is it a type of rock?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's more like a...
And I get toast.
Materials mixed together.
Mm-hmm.
It makes almost like a...
Oh, I'm glad you got some then.
Really good.
What are you going to be doing today? Got big plans?
Think of it like really hard and sturdy wax.
Mm.
Hmm?
Yes, I suppose
I don't know.
Did you ever fish up that Leviathan?
I'll be...
No, it's still in the ocean. I don't know if I'll be able to get it now, as I can't see anything.
I believe in you.
Could be.
You try running water in your eye or something?
That doesn't work. Go in there.
Mm-hmm.
Only other thing I can...
How was your sleep in the basement the other day, Crave? Did you get some good sleeps?
Oh, it was a very pretty night. The bed is comfy.
Yeah, I try to keep them clean, just in case people want to be in like an underground place with a bed.
Yeah, well, it's very comfy. I like it. It was a nice night.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might have been the first night, but it was good actually.
I'm glad to hear that.
I couldn't nap back home. There was a lot of explosions, so it was hard to sleep.
No, I know what that is like. What caused explosions where you were from?
I'm gonna ask this person the same thing.
I don't remember the place. All I know is there are many towns and cities, I think is what people call it. And they were all, you know, in ruins, and there was rubbles everywhere. A lot of places to hide, so it was nice. I could rest if I needed to. But there were big things in the sky and black smoke that would appear.
It kind of sounds scary.
Yeah, I got one of those too. That's not
But yeah, it was very scary because when those things went to the sky, there were explosions after.
Kind of sounds like when the dragons are flying around. I don't know about this place, but where I was from, if the Emerald Dragon was having a fight with another dragon, we couldn't go outside the cave because of that, because they would like be flying around and they would just like do something like fires and ices and stuff like that.
In your stuff? Do you have a shiny?
What's a dragon?
I think so. I think the shiniest thing I have.
It's like, do you know what a lizard is?
Those are not shiny.
I've seen pictures of those, but they were not that scary.
Okay, but like, imagine a lizard, but it's like the size of this building, and it's got wings and magic.
Like he does, but you might have something in there. That's why I'm asking.
Not scary.
Yeah, they can be. I like the Emerald Dragon. She treated us pretty nice, but she also didn't make a lot of friends because she liked being tricky and stuff. So, you know.
Yeah, hold on. Here, come with me.
Oh.
Good. Nice meeting you.
Well, it still sounds scary to see a big lizard that is the size of this. Not scary.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen little things the size of this building, and they are very scary. They crushed everything in their path. It was not fun. I've seen many of my friends die because of those things.
Yeah. Well, at least while you're here, we don't have to worry about that. But I'm sure you're worried about your friends.
And I...
We failed once, but he
No, I'm alone.
failed once, but
Oh.
he won't fail again. Now that we know more
Well,
about him.
at least you're not alone now. You got us.
I don't know. I couldn't do
Mhm.
anything to
And
him.
I do kobolds.
I gotta
Yo,
take care of some business, but feel free to keep you sleeping down there if it's a comfy place, okay?
Oh, that's okay. I slept over there in that big building.
Oh, the bed and
over
breakfast?
there.
Yeah?
Yeah, I slept upstairs on a bench. It was comfy.
Well, that sounds good. Hey, Mr. Tobias?
I mean, they're still alive. That's a
Hello.
bonus.
Were you waiting on me?
Curious if you were going to have a meditation session today or not.
No, I felt like the prayer today kind of filled that spot, and I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow. Just because I know that there's already some people that were itching to go and do some stuff today, and I didn't want to hold them up anymore.
Not going away, even if I try to.
I tried to be accommodating, but I have to wonder if maybe I'm, selling myself short because of it.
Maybe you didn't go with my fate, or it's just taking a long time.
To the tower?
It might just be taking a long time.
To the tower.
Mm-hmm. Wee!
Like a broken arm. I'm joking.
Also the tea.
Yes.
People think that the tea is overriding the D, but it's not. It's silent comparatively.
The T is silent. Understood.
Yes, the tea is silent.
Yes, and you and I should probably speak. Let's head somewhere. The tower is going to be a little crowded, so I imagine we should head somewhere else.
In such ways, let's go on the top plateau.
I remember talking to him about it too. He said he was.
Good morning, Mr. Earhart.
The service. Good morning.
That's fine. I can give you the short run of it. Basically, I was just telling everyone that while you are feeling good and positive, you should probably go find other people in town that aren't, so that you can raise them up and help them get to a spot where they can help other people too. That way, when you're having a hard day, other people know that they should do the same for you. And that way, you don't just coast through the town being neutral, because then everyone will not be like a cohesive town thing, you know?
Instinct kicked in, and I was like, yes.
I see.
My lord.
Which, to be
I
fair, she
suppose
does
I
have a
understand.
point.
So, if at all possible, please today, if you find somebody that looks a little down or something, try to give them a little encouragement. I know a lot of people look up to you, and so it probably means a lot coming from you. What?
It sounds like the crystal dragon.
What is that? Where is it coming from?
I don't know. It may have flown over already.
I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see nothing. Hopefully everybody is okay. Looks like everyone's running to the upper part of town. Let's go meet them there. Shortcut. What did you see, Fee? Did you find anything?
I heard a big dragon. I didn't see it though.
Okay, I didn't either.
Them in your hand like
Did you happen to see where
You're
that
sitting on my
dragon
shoulders.
Very agile.
from?
Cyphus, I know we're in emergency right now, but I stitched up your outfit. You want me to grab it for you?
Should we investigate?
When the emergency's done, considering I would just probably get dirtied right now if I put it on.
We should probably
Okay, just remind me, otherwise I'll
Could
forget
you hold it for me, please?
Absolutely, I could do that.
Of course.
Do you really want to go out
Thank you.
there?
Did you happen to see the crystal dragon?
Well, I mean, not really, but as a defender, I suppose I have a duty to make sure that to evaluate threats.
So did I, but I didn't see it. The climate flew over that way.
Did anyone even see it?
In that direction.
I was
People
under the
saw it
bridge at the
flying
moment.
above.
I couldn't.
You see.
I saw it very clearly. It was the same dragon that's been flying around in the swamp. Flew in the direction of the portal.
Not Is this the same one that we are aware of, or is it a different one than what I know?
It was one from
Believe
the
it,
old
believe
town
It was
as
the
well.
one that we saw.
It was that one?
The crystal
It's
dragon.
not.
If
At
it's the
least I
one
don't
from the
think
old
it's
town, I
Shen.
don't think it's necessarily something that's against us.
Should we go to the
Think you'll
forest?
give us
hideout?
crystals?
It might, but I don't remember who I heard it from, but I heard that the dragon that flew over the town and when we were in the old town was basically, you know, Miss Jinico? Like, apparently her mom might have something to do with that dragon, and they might be, like, friends or something. I heard that, at least.
Janico's friend.
Yeah.
Despite the information we have, I believe it's still important that perhaps there is a party to go out and do reconnaissance. Small
We should probably make sure, yes.
and able. There should
As a
also still be
defender,
people
and,
here, just in case there is problems that come from the forest that the reconnaissance team cannot handle.
Do you know the dragon?
Well, I'll leave that to
I'm
you guys.
kinda used to
That sounds
doing
more like a
reconnaissance.
possible fighting thing, and I don't want to do that. But you know, good luck with that. You got this.
Reconnaissance is about gathering information. If you're mobile,
Oh, I don't want to do that. The last thing I want is to be out there again. Everyone's getting their shin beat into them, and I don't want to be one of them. You know. They're all up there talking about going to the forest to find the thing that was roaring.
Why the fuck would they want to chase after it?
Well,
They're afraid of dragons one minute, and the next minute they want to fucking chase the goddamn thing.
yeah, you know, that's why I'm not going, because everyone that keeps going out there gets the shin beat into them, and I don't want that.
I mean, you know, hey, you know, I got attacked by Shen, but you know what? That's because I asked the wrong question. It's this Shen guy. He's so fucking on edge that, you know. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he's a good guy, but he's very extreme. You know, if you do something he don't like, he just fucking, you know, he'll attack you. You just gotta, you know, stay on his good side, really.
It doesn't sound like somebody I want to have on my good side. I mean, obviously I don't want to get hurt by him, but he kind of sounds like somebody that I don't want to be pushing us around a lot.
No, I don't want that to be the case either, but I'm just saying I've dealt with people like this before. It's just not, it doesn't really faze me. It's, you know. Of course, the difference is that, you know, where I come from, if somebody attacked me, they'd be arrested, whereas here, I'd just be dead.
True. I guess there is always a bit of that in here. Still. They do think, though, Mr. Earhart is from the Old Town, and he said that dragon that flew over us might be the same one, and if so, I don't think it's one of the dragons like Mr. Shin. I think it's a different one.
Well, it was definitely a different color than Shen. Of course, I've never seen Shen's dragon form, so, you know.
Mm-hmm. So I tried to give them a little warning that if it is the one from the Old Town, I'm pretty sure, and, you know, since we've gotten information wrong a couple times now with certain things, so I didn't want to make it sound certain, but Miss Jinico, the, summer court representative, I know that her mom flies around on a dragon, so it's at least a dragon that's friendly with the Fae, at least enough that it helps Miss Jinico's mom, and I'm pretty sure that was that dragon. So I don't want them to go and start a fight with the dragon that might be on our side, or at least not actively trying to beat us up or something, you know.
Unfortunately, you know as well as I do, some of these guys, you know, think with their sword before they think with their brain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but hopefully, it sounds like Mr. Earhart's gonna go, and he kind of commands a certain level of leadership amongst the people that think with their swords, so maybe his words are stronger than their sword brains.
Before I knew this Earhart guy, I thought he was a meathead too, but after he pulled the sword on the dragon lady and I gave him an earful, you know, he actually seemed to straighten up, and, you know, I'm not quite ready to say it, but maybe he's not as meathead as I thought he was, so, you know.
No, I think, and as someone who's just now sort of filling into sort of a leadership position, I think there's always going to have to be a little bit of putting on a show for that, and if you want to be the leader of a bunch of meatheads, you can't not be a meathead too. You gotta be a little meatheadedness, otherwise the meatheads they don't see you as one of their own, maybe?
No, you're not wrong. Well, we got a problem though. I'm glad you came to me, because there's something I want to tell you. Well, actually, there's something I want to tell you about the situation that happened yesterday, but I'm going to come back to that, because if these folks are going to the forest now, then I might need to go, not because I want to, but
Yeah, I told somebody that it was a giant shiny.
I'm a little worried somebody's going to do something stupid.
That's like an everyday thing? Is this more stupid than normals?
Extremely stupid.
Is it Wayne?
Dangerously stupid. No, actually.
Oh, is it?
Is it me?
You're stupid every fucking day.
It's probably me.
Is it Grandpa?
Okay, let me put it this way. Somebody might do something that's even stupider than anything you could possibly even think of.
Oh, that's...
Sounds like something I'd do.
Is it something I can help with?
Someone's gonna...
I don't know.
Okay, well, I would say to find a private spot then if you want to try to talk about it. Do you want to do that?
If we had more time, yes, but I have a distinct feeling so-and-so is on their way right now.
Okay, then. Is that, are we going now, then? I'll follow you.
I am. You gonna go?
I'll follow you. I did just tell them I wouldn't go, but, you know, if it means stopping someone from doing something stupid, that sounds like something I should help with.
They're not gonna do something very stupid today, but I think they're getting their plan in motion today.
creature.
Okay, I follow you.
I guess we're going to the forest.
Oh, it's so slimy and damn.
Oh, hey, fish person.
You know this guy?
Yeah, they showed up on the beach before. Hey.
He looked at me and said, creature, and then blah.
Yeah, they do that. How you doing, buddy?
Creature.
Yeah, true. That true.
Fungus.
Did you want to get something to eat at the tavern or something? I don't know if how you feeling there, buddy. Hmm.
Hold on, I know that. Hamburger welcome. Hamburger. Hamburger. Hamburger mama. Gumbus.
I trust you to handle this.
Look,
You're really good at this. I can tell.
Yeah. Okay.
Where did Tobias go? I saw him looking around.
I think he was up there next to the tree portal too. That poor fish person. She's gonna feed him something, and it's probably not gonna be hamburger.
Well, that's gonna be a
place there at the rock over there. Should I go tell him what's happening?
The rock?
The fire rock. At the tree.
Is it my business to ask who's who?
Jasper, their friend, and then the cat. The white cat.
Oh, Creed.
Oh, well, as
right?
long as they're being safe, yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure Tobias is fine then. He knows what he's doing. We're gonna go to the forest and stop a stupid. I would invite you along, but I get the feeling that, you would exacerbate the problem, Crimson.
And we don't want Shen to kill you with you being Feyenoord, you know?
It's actually kind of fair.
One day I'm a rat, the other day I'm a...
Well,
pick one.
Shin has
I
like
called
sat
you a
down and
fox,
talked
not a
with,
rat.
with Crimson.
I've been called a rat? Okay, now I'm a fox. Cool. Yay. Good.
Yeah, a fox
Oh.
Fey, that's right.
Hello.
I have 3
I
different
don't think we've met
titles to my
before.
name.
You have shinies on you.
Huh?
You have shinies on you, right there.
My necklace? You like
Well,
it?
I was gonna ask if I could. I mean, it's shiny, yeah, but I was gonna ask if you have any shinies I can borrow.
No, that it's all
By
for
borrow, I
looks.
mean like shinies that you can. Fuck. Hey, you got any shinies?
Nope.
You look like okay. Well, you know what? I tried. Anyways, I asked the that guy that trades things. I think I don't know. I asked for shinies. He gave me 3 shinies, and he told me to protect you and like 2 other kobolds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know, that was like an offer.
Well, like
What I'm saying is, if you give me your shinies, I could protect you even more.
Okay, but I don't have like any shinies I can give right now. We're about to go to the forest. I could probably find a crystal or 2. Do you like crystals? Is that shiny enough? Do you like those?
Anything that's shiny is good.
Okay. Have you seen the water over there?
Yeah, I went over there. I was trying to find people, but I couldn't find anyone.
Okay.
How's about this? It's a small red crystal.
Ooh, shiny. Yeah, it could work. Okay, sir. Now I owe you protection. I owe you.
All right.
Owe you. Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, well,
So
I
if you
need-
ever need
I
my,
need-
if you, If you ever need my protection, I'm here. You can just call upon me and I can protect you.
How does he call you?
And what's your name?
Free of charge. What?
What does he call you?
Plinky Metrics. Nice to know you.
Plinky Metrics, right?
Yeah. You can just call me Plinky if you don't remember the other one.
Okay, well, folks.
Well, it's more like Phoenix. It's more like Plinky Phoenix Metrics, but you know, it's a long name. Ted? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right, we gotta go do
nice to
something,
meet you.
but if I need you, I'll call on you.
Thank you, Plinky. I'm sure your services will be of
Underwear.
great use.
Yeah. Good luck with your job.
That's nice. We got another new place. I got to remember Plinky. Plinky. Hey, Brad. Dreamer keeps on pulling in more and more new people. It's kind of crazy how many new people there are.
Time to go to the forest and go yell at people for going into the forest, right?
Kinda. We'll see. And away we go. And we'll drink some water. And coffee. Because coffee hydrates you, right? Probably. Probably, right? Coffee hydrates. Okay, by the way, the lines are really, really faint, but they're still there. And we are...
Still there, that's weird.
They're much more faint now, I could see on the loading screen. So we're an hour and 20 minutes in, but they're almost gone now. It's very strange. Don't know what does that. Anyway.
You have an original Vive?
It's a Vive Pro 2.
Oh, I'm not familiar with that one.
Man, I got hit hard with a weird fucking question.
What?
I'm streaming, they ask, how are you? How's the weather?
Always sunny in Sundialvania.
I told him a little windy.
Okay, let's all...
I don't trust it. Because last time someone asked these kind of questions, I got fucked over by it.
Yeah, I don't really listen to the voices in my head too much. I mean, they're more in my wrist, but it just ignores them.
Same with me.
I've got this one guy whose name is I Say Bread. He comes into chat, and he just says bread. And that's all he does.
That sounds great.
You tell them they're my favorite.
Hey, I Say Bread, do you hear that? Ted says you're their favorite. But let's not talk about the voices in my head.
A good person.
I need to be clear about something. There's a user from your chat room I do need to shout out. Rush430.
Yeah.
They quoted on your stream. They said when I showed you my gun, they said you two are going to save the town with the power of friendship and this gun I found.
Yeah.
And that's like my new motto for Ted.
All right, let's go find stupid
dungeon,
people.
my new little changeling.
Yes, let's go.
All right. So they said that
might be.
Someone said something about the swamp before, about there being a crystal dragon in the swamp. So.
Do you want me to go
Cooper.
to the swamp and see if anyone's there?
There's Cooper.
Cooper, what are you doing out here by yourself?
Check the swamp. Stay right there.
Oh, well, they're talking to the big dragon guy, and I'm picking flowers.
Where's
the big dragon guy?
Yeah. Yo, let's go. Cooper guide. Did you find some nice flowers?
I need red ones for Greasus, so he'll give me a cake, and then the boss will be happy.
That's nice.
I mean, you could probably,
We came anyway.
Shen is up there.
Oh, great.
Great.
That's like the last one I wanted.
Nirta, before you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's John.
I knew it. So, is he trying to get himself killed or kill someone else?
I honestly don't know yet, but I know he's got something cooking. He says he just wants to get Shin and Eska to talk, but I know John. That's not going to be his plan.
Why does he want Shin to talk to Eska after what he did to her?
He claims he wants to see if they can work out a peace deal.
I don't believe that for a second.
You and me both.
Mm-hmm.
They're not at the swamp.
Yeah, apparently.
You guys literally left me.
Well, I thought they said they were going to the swamp when they came in, but apparently they already ran into Shin up here. So, great.
Oh, Shin's here.
Yeah, I know. Fantastic.
Where's Shin? Where's Shin?
You want to have private conversation? Oh my god, I can't stop that thing for... I was going to say that John is trying to have a conversation there, and I know you wanted to be alone, and he wanted to be alone, so I can't hold back anyone. Just go ahead, I guess.
Hey,
don't
I
give
stopped.
up. Yeah, that's fine. I respect
because
you.
I stood in front of you, and I did the thing, and I was like,
I would have stopped
stop.
even if you was told me to stop.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going near that asshole.
Yeah, I no longer want to be close to him unless I'm like very sneaky.
They all think I'm weak. I don't think they realize how many magical items I could just throw out.
Well, then that's your strength then. Don't let them know that.
I'm going to be honest, though. I don't think an explosive's going to do jack shit to him. I mean...
Who says I
fucking
only have
Wayne's...
explosives?
Yeah, but Wayne slashed him right across the chest and didn't do jack shit.
Who says I only have explosives? And also, why would I attack Shen?
I can't see him.
Attack Shen.
The person think that sword is gonna do anything?
I think it's more or less you feel better when you have one out than if it was put away.
I'm gonna get
close to attack Shen.
Hey, we've got 5 swords right here.
Yeah.
They want us to leave.
And you leave them out.
I think. Or no, they're just preventing us from going up.
I mean, I can't really put them away.
Everyone here, please.
Mm-hmm.
The skeleton's name is George, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
George's head has just been flicked somewhere into this forest. We must find him. He is needed to be protected. We have been challenged.
All right.
We need to go find George's head.
Do not
Great.
leave alone. Partner with somebody. We need to start searching for
I'm
him.
gonna go look for his head.
Come on, run. Yeah, let's go.
Run?
Let's go.
All right. Well, that's
Hate to
one
say it,
group.
but we might be in need of your service again.
Yeah, you want
In
to
terms
go
of
up
finding
to the top.
people, you were very useful last time.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, we
I would
could do
like to wait
that.
for Nikolai just in case.
I figured as much. I also don't want to leave while Shin is about and talking to Grandpa John, but I also don't want to get close.
Writing in the ground with her spear. I do not think that you are weak. They are having a
That's probably the best idea.
That's why you were stopped.
Mm-hmm.
I will
There's nothing I
remain
could do
near,
to
but I will move a bit closer to hear what's going on.
Yeah, go ahead.
I guess it's fair. I mean, it shouldn't just have normal,
I'll
like,
be behind you.
common grounds, I guess. They both think very alike. In some aspects.
I have sent some people into pairs to look for his skull.
Oh, he's gone. Okay.
They're not going to know where to look without
I gave him
some
the
sort
business.
of way.
Can I join?
Most likely be where it's
Yes,
going
but
to
at
be.
least it'll keep them preoccupied, prepared, as well as safe.
Or it might put them in risk, because we don't... Since there's a big dragon in town, in the forest now, and that we don't know if it's hostile or not, and they're only in pairs. We don't know if the two pairs...
Yeah, Asia Wolf, this is a drop-in, drop-out RP. If you go and look for the group Waypoint in VR chat, it is open to the public so anyone can join in. Just make sure to follow the rules. There's a Discord with a quick start guide on it so you can get your character in. And we always play on Tuesdays at 9 o'clock Eastern. I don't know what your time is or whatever, but yeah, it's open to the public. So you can join in if you want. Just follow the rules.
Are you able to tell which direction George is in at the moment?
He flicked him towards approximately this way. I'm assuming the
Alright, then
direction he was
that's-
pointing.
Alright, then we need to
So,
go that
the big
way.
tree.
Big tree or swamp?
I believe that sounds like it.
What were you talking to Shin about?
Well, I was about to try to relate with him, but he kind of flicked George's heads off in a direction, and now he's gone. So
Did George say something to upset him, or did he just do it to do it?
George accepted a challenge from him.
2 questions.
This is apparently
First off,
that challenge.
There's an unusual shape in this rock down here. Is this just bad geometry, or is this something special?
That's bad geometry.
Okay. And 2, where Shen was standing, is there anything that I would notice he perhaps left behind, dropped, fell off, etc.? You already know what I'm referring to.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you going by foot then?
I feel a pull towards the swamp.
I will follow you.
You know, maybe it's better if I just save the experimental floating mushroom magic for if we need to skedaddle, so it don't runs out.
That would be advised given the fact of their dragon.
Yeah, if there's a big dragon, then we need to F out of there.
I was a little preoccupied looking over the cliff, but just so I'm clear, George accepted this?
I guess.
There you are. I followed your trail of mushrooms.
Yeah, it's useful.
Where's the rest of George?
I think Nikolai said he had it.
Okay. Find Nikolai, cast locate object or person or monster or anything of those spells.
Oh, we're following them right now.
Okay. Okay. I mean, this is the way that we were kind of going to find George's head, so...
Oh, someone just fell off of the tree. I just saw someone fall.
We should check the actual swamp and bog. Apologies for backtracking.
I just saw someone fall off the tree.
Oh no.
What?
What did he look like? What shape?
It was hard to tell. It was very fast.
George?
No, I'm carrying his body.
This is weird. I might be able to use that
I
as a
felt a
component
tug
in
towards the
locate
swamp.
object.
Going where did he drop from?
Okay.
When we are in the swamp, perhaps using your keener magic would help pinpoint.
Nirta, where?
Fair enough.
Where did he
Let's go to
drop
the
from?
swamp and see if
we
we
should
can-
probably go
That
way to
rock
swamp.
island up
I'm
there,
sorry.
straight ahead of us. As I was walking this way, I saw them fall down.
I don't like the swamp.
This is also the
I'll
way
go
that
check it out.
flipped.
If anyone is
You
going
go to the swamp to
to
look for-
tend to
Here.
the one who fell,
Iona,
make
before
sure
you
you
go.
have 2 other people with you.
For sure.
I'm
Here, let's
I'm
go the
worried
quick way.
that
There's a shortcut to the swamp this way.
someone's gonna do something.
So, I climb up this rock.
Yeah. It's right this way. Through those
Iona and
bushes.
I will be trying to pinpoint George. I wish you the best. We're trying to help the one who fell if you were going to.
I was gonna go with you all.
Please
Kind of wanted to make sure George was okay.
Oh.
I would take the known friend over the unknown thing.
I do not know if she's alright, so I'm kind of more worried, if I'm being honest. I don't know how well I trust these others.
About Iona?
No shark on them, I just
I
don't
know
know their
you are very
capabilities.
capable.
Yes.
I know you're very capable of organizing. You could also go with two other people to ensure that there is nothing too dire happened over there. If you know where to go.
Alright, well...
You're choosing to move with us.
We're gonna go find George's head in the...
Wait a minute. I didn't realize I'm in the forest. I gotta pick some flowers.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We want to all go to George.
That's my question, yeah. Like, did anybody move over to actually help with who fell, or no?
Mr. Pomato did.
Pomato did, and he
Mr.
he
Pomato
was
did,
very
that's great.
insistent about doing it alone. I offered to go with him, but he didn't want anyone to come with him.
We move on to George. No more hesitating.
Yeah. I can't imagine where George's head would be, but it can't be very pleasant to be separated from your body like that.
I really hope it's not down the hall.
It is not. I can say from experience.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the hole. I almost died there once.
Honestly, his body might react. Just in general to how close he is with his head, unless it's completely...
you know.
Mr. George!
I'll wait and stand still to see if the bonds react at all.
Ever since that day I disappeared from the forest, the swamp really doesn't make me feel comfortable, to be honest.
I shouldn't. Swamps are known to be some of the most dangerous of terrains.
I mean, where I come from, swamps are great. Tons of free food.
Anything?
Yeah, there's delicious leeches in this one.
That's because everything else eats them.
Well, yeah, bugs are delicious.
Yeah, they're like swimming in a buffet of food and they complain about it.
Speaking of bugs, I owe Fee for a letter, and she requested beetles. So if you see any, and before you eat them, because I know they're good, I want to see if we can get them ladies at the bakery to put them on a cheesecake.
Yeah, beetle cheesecake sounds good.
So if we find some, let's not eat them. I know we want to, but just take some beetles.
Which Nicholas?
Wow,
That's why
objectifying
we're
George?
confused.
That's fucked up.
We bounced through locate person, object,
question
and
my
monster.
morality.
We don't really know what he is. He keeps
Finally
changing.
joins the boyfriend group and you treat him like an object? That's fucked up.
I'm not part of the boyfriend group!
Boyfriend
Okay.
Okay.
So, with the assistance of Iona, Nikolai, both of you feel George somewhere in the direction of the big hill in the back of the swamp. It's obviously a stronger reaction as you're closer to the general area, but you feel him back there somewhere.
Oh no.
What? What's oh no?
Oh no.
I do not want to go towards that hill, but we may have to.
You don't think he's in the shack, is he? The shack is
There
right
is no
next
way
to the
he
hill.
could be flicked and perfectly set inside the shack.
Well, it
If
doesn't have
anything,
to
he
be that.
bounced
What
off.
if, like, Henrietta found his skull and she took it back to her shack or something?
Henrietta's gone.
Want a talking skull in their collection?
Oh, she is?
These are precautions I am setting right now.
Yeah,
These are
she
the
ran away
bounds.
as soon as the dragons
We do
came.
not
That's it.
step into the hut.
She told me right to my face.
If anyone needs to set into the hut, we use rope or something else to make sure that we can forcibly pull the person back out while they explore. This is their lifeline. I do not trust that place.
Okay. Let's not wait any
This is
longer. George
understood.
depends on us.
So,
Oh, I can't wait to give Shen a piece of my mind.
Once we can actually do something to affect him.
I don't think you should let him have your brain. He's not been very trustworthy with any other body parts.
I'm pretty sure it's a metaphor or a saying or something.
It's
I don't
a
know.
turn of phrase.
Figure of speech.
That, yeah.
There's a lot of different names.
You gotta give Nirta some credit. She's not a native speaker.
I know.
Well, no, I haven't tried to learn native. I only just learned common.
Here. I can go in the front if it's not a big deal.
That's probably a good idea. I don't know why I'm the one that's like next to the front.
There's a giant wolf. Giant wolf
There's
right
a,
ahead.
huh? That is a giant wolf.
That is, yeah. That it's and it's coming this way, and I don't want to be here.
It's coming right this way.
Yep. Uh-huh. You notice Wolf Ted?
What's up, buddy?
Hey, Nirta, can I talk to you?
Well, I didn't see that coming.
Okay, that's interesting. What's up? Yes? What?
So I found his head very easily.
Oh. Oh, okay.
It's in the shack.
I knew it.
It wasn't that hard to find.
I called it.
We're looking for a skeleton. You coming with us?
I went here first. Me and Aries went here.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure the head doesn't fall, I'd say.
Interesting.
So is that your friend?
Apparently.
When there's something ominous about that shit.
This one seems friendly.
No, it's like right on the edge, you're about to fall in, kind of thing.
I don't know.
I wanna shoot like a little magic beam to like hit it away from the hole.
White wolf.
That would be worse.
No,
Making
no
something
idea.
move unpredictably is going to make him
Could be
fall
could
into
be some type of
the
ship. It could be a
inside the
fang.
shack.
Could be one of those two.
Yeah, you can go
He
inside the
sure
shack.
did. That doesn't look like it means us harm. Oh, the shack.
I don't really want to go near the shack. Oh.
Hey guys, someone that was in my chat just showed up
Hey, you're in a poor model.
in game, and they were an enormous wolf. I don't think they read the rules at all. I think they just jumped in and started following Ted around. So their name is Asia Wolf. So keep an eye on them. We're all out by the swamp, okay?
Hey. Hey. In here. You're a poor model. You're gonna have to change. You're also over 8 feet tall.
No one listened.
This is what they meant. Hold on tight to the rope. I'm going down.
I feel really uncomfortable being near the shack again.
Do not feel. Do not sound the shack.
I just can't remember what it was.
Do not go
Use your
down.
hands to try and pick it up. It's just
Should I go down there too, just to be safe?
What do they do? They try to pick it up with their hands.
Not considering the fact that George's head is literally right there.
Nikolai, and he's like the biggest and loudest of all of us.
Why will you not listen to me? Do not go down this hot hole. One person. I have a rope. I set this system.
Yeah, there's only one person down there.
From her hand, and it's wind magic.
Then why are you all in hot?
Oh, that's how.
I'm holding the rope.
Oh, because someone jumped in there.
I am also holding the rope from out here.
I was gonna shoot a little beam of water straight at his head to move it a little bit away.
The shack
from
makes me feel very uncomfortable. I don't like being near it. I'm just gonna, like, give moral support from over here. You guys can do it! I believe in you.
Hi.
yeah.
Illusion. Invisibility.
Do you feel the same way, Grandpa?
You use wind magic
To be
to
fair,
get
we're
him
just
out.
holding the rope.
The same way in what regard?
Does being near the shack make you feel uncomfortable? Like there's something watching you?
I do not want to be a good
I think it's I do, but I think it's because of that the Fae that used to live here that acted weird.
Miss Harrietta the Horrible? I didn't feel that way until after I met her.
I'm wrapping the end of rope on my shovel.
Hey, you wanna look at this tree over here with me?
Sure.
Look at this tree. Why are you going to have Shin talk to Miss Eska? You know that's a terrible idea, right?
What?
Are you saying you're not trying to do that?
Who told you?
Does that matter? I know.
Yes. But I want to talk to... There's steps to it. I think you'll... The whole thing was not explained. It's not... It's baby steps. It's not going to be talking to Eska right away. I want to talk to... Shin first. I lost someone that was close to me, and I did very regrettable actions because of it. I let the pain that I felt hurt others, and I feel that's what Shin's doing. I need to talk to him first, and relate with him, and have a discussion with him. After that, depending how things go, then we move on to the next step. But it's not going to be jumping straight to that point. There has to be ways of de-escalating before we try to get both sides together to try to have some kind of truce or discussion or something.
Yeah.
Nothing happens immediately.
You are talking to someone who just wants everyone to be peaceful and truced up and all of that stuff. Yeah, I get that. It's just, you know, I heard about this thing where maybe he had somebody that he loved and he lost. And considering he's lied to us before, I don't know if I even trusted that story is real. And he could be making that up for some other scheme that he has. And I'm just really questioning it.
I will know. You can't fake a pain like that. If I talk to him and I get the sense he's lying to me. And also, I told you, because I trusted you not to tell anyone else, and two, if you were going to tell everyone else, that you wouldn't skip all the information that I was giving you.
All you told me was that you were going to have some sort of peace meeting.
I told you I was going to talk to Shin first.
Did they get the head? Is George okay?
Argue while you walk. Yeah,
I'm
George
totally
is,
full. I want you.
his body back.
I want you to talk to Shin because I
Nikolai
want you
had
to
the
see if
body.
you can figure out if he's
Oh,
lying
there you
about that. I'm totally on board with that. I'm just not really on board with this whole peace thing. I just don't think it's going to work.
I also feel like you kind of, if you are upset at him, then I feel like I should be upset at you. Because I have been saying for the past few weeks that people in this town shouldn't be doing things on their own, making decisions on behalf of the town. And that is like almost exclusively what you've been doing, Grandpa. Even against like other people and butting heads with them.
I'm not making decisions on behalf of the town. I'm only making... I want to have a discussion with Shin first, and then move on to having them talk about things. That's not a thing, making a
Welcome to the
decision on
dungeon,
behalf
my
of the
new
town.
little changeling.
Then why would it be a problem if anybody knew?
Because I don't want Shin to keep things very step by step. If Shen knew immediately that I was talking to him with the goal of trying to get the peace, it might fail. He might see that as not wanting to continue with doing the beginning steps. He may not want to even talk to me in general.
Sure, maybe. But he also, like, took Mr. Wayne trying to attack him on somebody else's behalf as, like, some sort of weird form of honor or something. So maybe he would find your blunt honesty as some sort of honorable act, too.
It's not lying, but I was trying to keep things very kind of step by step. It's kind of how
but
a lot
can
of
I
diplomacy
take those
works.
steps with you instead of you doing them by yourself?
Sure.
We could do this.
I apologize for not letting you know. I should have told you.
Because, you know, I feel like we could do a lot more together. And, you know, that's like part of why I even wanted a clergy, is so that I can trust people to share things with. But if you don't even trust to share things with me, then that kind of makes me feel like I made the wrong choice, you know?
I understand.
Okay. I accept that. And I'm sorry that I betrayed some of your trust on that by explaining that I heard it. Well, I didn't say I heard it from Ted, but you news.
Yes, because he's literally the only person I've told.
I don't know what you. I mean, hey, if a peace fucking treaty works, fan-fucking-tastic. But I think that I've already asked him to make peace. And don't get me wrong, I didn't really go hard in it. But I just feel like going up and saying, hey, let's sit down and, you know, work this out. I just don't think it's going to work. But if you want to give it a shot, maybe with you having the relation with, losing people in the past, maybe you have a better shot. Maybe you can relate to them in a way I can't.
I don't think it's a bad idea. I think it can be a good idea. I'm just worried because Miss Eska being in town and that one other Fae got killed in town already. I'm really worried since she's weak, and I know she also is feeling bad that it could be bad things. But I don't disagree that trying to get him to share feelings that you've got is a bad idea. Just, I also understand that, like, anytime I want to go talking and stuff, that it becomes a problem. Yes?
We have accomplished the side tracking goal. Do you still need to locate Shen to have your conversation there? Or were you able to have it at that moment? Alright. Was there any information about the Crystal Dragon?
Not that I know of. I don't think anyone heard anything.
Was anything surmised from conversation? I think I heard it being brought up in front of Shen.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Was the Crystal Dragon brought to Shen's attention?
It was. He seems to, or at least he gave us the impression that he didn't know anything, but that could be a lie.
I will continue reconnaissance or trying to find any information of Crystal Dragon. So.
Do you need my help with that?
And I will leave you to your goal as well. If there's any assistance you can provide, that would be very much appreciated.
I can help you get up to the top of the tree fast, but that's about it.
I will take my chances going normally. No.
Okay.
I think it would be better if you assist them with trying to locate or get in touch with Shen.
Okay. Good luck.
I trust as well that if you're with them, you can ferry them away to safety as well, if they become injured or incapable of moving. Buffos is still planned though.
Sweet dreams.
I leave you to it.
Hey, Nikki, 1 second.
So do you know what happened? That he had a love and lost it?
Yes, it's been somewhat of a talk in the town. And me talking with Shin wasn't a secret. As you can see, I've told him the part that I was keeping secret is again the part of, in the future, I was going to try to have a peace agreement, but again, that was something that I wanted to try to keep that information limited. But you're right, I should have told you.
Okay. Well, I've been sitting around Miss Eska, and she's still very heartbroken about Sasha and the big tree and stuff. So I think she's still working through her feelings. And I don't know if it's for sure, because I don't know how Fae, being like super old and very magical and powerful, how they like deal with emotions like that. But I was trying to encourage her to find something else to find really important other than Miss Sasha. Because, you know, if you've got something that you like about yourself and the world, then it's easier to connect with other people. Because if you just latch onto someone, then, you know, that's not very healthy, I think. So I think she's working on that right now, which is why she's just sort of wandering around the town as she's been doing. It's a shame Mr. Oberon's been in hiding as much as he has. I feel like he could talk to her about some stuff, even though he doesn't always have the most polite way of putting things. I think he could talk to her about change and, you know, moving on from being in this sort of bad relationship to being in a better spot for her. Seeing as he's also a very old Fae.
I'm fairly old, so maybe I could relate to her as well. I'll try talking to her as well.
Okay. See what the fuss is about.
To gather folks, I believe.
He was saying they're all
Great,
going
that's
back.
really
Nikolai
weird
wants
because
to.
everyone's in every place but there.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go ahead with that then.
Yeah.
Oh, good to see your head back on your neck, George.
Right, yes, I really lost it for a moment there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could tell.
It's about getting ahead in the situation.
Yeah. You were definitely headed the wrong
He gave
way.
you a head on his shoulders.
I agree.
Alright, now let's get our heading and get out of here.
I thought we were going to see Shen.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Hey, Nirta. Can I ask a question?
Yeah, what is it?
Did Tyrant have, like, black marks on their arms?
Yeah, he's had it like that for a long time.
Oh, okay, I was just making sure, because it just seemed a little different.
No.
Lou, I mean, you saw the doppelganger, too.
I saw them multiple times, yeah. They both sound the exact same.
We got fucking dragons to deal with. I don't need to deal with, you know, goddamn doppelgangers.
Doppelganger. Why are you angry?
You're not getting my
Everybody's angry.
Hey, Fox and Scrimble.
You didn't
Hey,
ask
why is
for
everybody
me.
so grumpy?
I seen your eyes looking at my eye. I saw you.
For your information, they're holes. Quit observing my holes.
I'll observe your holes if I want to.
How dare you stare into my holes?
I'll stare right at your holes.
I'll stare into your dumb hole. You only got the one.
Yeah, you stare at my holes, I'll stare at your holes.
Yeah, that's right. You don't even have multiple. You just got one. You got that weird mouth flappy bit.
Scramble thinks we should leave them to their own room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, how have you been, Scramble? I haven't seen you in a bit.
Well, you know what?
How's business?
Let's eye patch.
Well, you know, scavenging for eyes.
Yeah. You found any good ones? I feel like the swamp would have like
I
some...
just got a weird fish one. It looked like it was killed by a cow.
By a what?
No one
Cow.
will believe you.
But he's
How did a cow kill a
he's
fish?
got a secret eye.
You know the beef ground.
What do you mean,
Yeah.
secret eye? I don't have anything on my forehead.
Yeah.
No, it's under the thing.
Oh. Well, that's good.
This
Is it
my
nice
eye
and
patch.
squishy?
It's,
Is
you
it
know,
a
to
good
cover
eye?
up my eye. That was used to be there.
Yeah.
No, that's not. No.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good one. I can tell.
About
Mm-hmm. How much do you think it'd be worth it if we got a dragon eye?
At the business end.
Now, who's the stinky one?
Scramble just collect.
Hmm. I mean, it'd be good for a collection too, wouldn't it?
Dragon Eye would probably go for a lot.
Mm-hmm.
The what?
Dragon Eye.
Just imagine if you got your little grippers on Shin's pearly white eye, and just like pop that out. Wouldn't that be great?
Is it his eye black?
Is it always black?
Yeah.
I thought it did that when he was like gonna do like a magic thing.
No.
Oh. To be honest, I don't like
Nirta,
being very
what
close.
He a
to him.
doppelganger? Oh, he just talked. You mean Two-Eyed John? That hole staring hussy?
Two-eyed John.
What's a hussy?
Is it like a tart?
I don't know, I just heard it.
A hussy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I
don't even know
cannot
what a
help
hussy is.
but realize that most of like the heavy combat people have gone away, and I am feeling a lot less relaxed in this situation.
I just got told from Lou that Earhart and Eris went that way, and you already know what's that way.
I mean, you're probably fine. There's only a ghost that says they're gonna shit themselves. Or piss your pants.
Time to disappear.
Oh.
There's the guy.
Well,
If I can cast my spell, it's a very complex spell.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Invisibility is quite the difficult spell.
Thanks.
Well, if you want to go in that direction and find them, we can. You want to take a ride? You want to ride my mushroom?
Well,
consider your pants peed.
Doppelganger! 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 Tyron!
Consider your poncho shitted.
Hey, Ghost Man, go up there and piss his pants.
Okay.
Which one? Whose pants am I pissing?
The doppelganger up on the plateau.
He looks like Tyron, but he's not Tyron because he's a doppelganger.
Oh, that is it's Fox and Scramble.
I'm convinced it's Nim.
Oh yes, that one.
You're convinced it's Nim? Just because he's been around
I've been
Tyron a
telling
lot?
I figured out what it was, but
This is Fox. This is Scramble.
I'm not going to reveal Tywin's secrets.
Nim is an abomination that's going to kill us all, so it makes sense for it to make doppelgangers first.
No, Nim would never
I
do
really
that.
wouldn't worry about the double Tyron.
Why?
I really wouldn't worry about it.
Why wouldn't
What do
I?
you know?
Well, it's more like if you're
I
busy
just,
right now or not.
more than you. I just really wouldn't worry about it.
I mean, I just had a ghost
If I saw a second version of myself walking around, I'd be pretty fucking worried.
My afternoon kind of cleared
Yeah,
up
don't
after
worry.
that.
That probably won't happen.
I wouldn't. I'd go befriend him.
Hi, Guppy.
Then we can each share the load of our job.
I'm over there. I'm right over there.
What?
So you're the doppelganger?
Yes.
No.
You see, my body is actually not my body because it's an illusion.
Be careful.
Yeah, listen to the
Kiss his
disembodied
pants then.
voice.
Yeah, Guppy's got a ground.
I'm immune.
So is that why the name is Guppy?
I am. The longer we're here, the more concern I seem to have.
Awesome.
Is, you know, you probably should explain yourself better
Not yours.
so that we can be, you know, on the same page about this. You know, because I am concerned, and you saying don't be concerned doesn't stop the concerns.
Did you?
You know.
No, you can see that his leg is broken.
You feel me?
and his clothes are torn now.
Kinda.
I trust you. I trust if you're saying it's like not a thing to concern about, that we shouldn't be concerned, but she knows, like, I am.
I have an iridescent dragon scale, the one that the crystal dragon looks like it had.
It's just an illusion.
It's more like.
Ah, okay. Is it like, did you do it?
He's stopping over there, so next time we see him,
Yes and no.
It's purple, but it's green, so it's pretty.
There were multiple. I do need a healer.
Okay, I trust you.
No, wait.
I got no.
I made it, I don't control
No,
it.
the disembodied voice fucking did it.
Wait a minute. What are we doing? Oh, God, maybe I am an imposter.
Thank you.
Oh, that felt weird.
I am not.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was getting ready for this. Hey, this isn't the real one. This is the fake one. Kill the illusion.
You suck, Tywin.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
You're mispronouncing my name. Is that on purpose, or is it just a byproduct of you mishearing
I
my
mean,
name?
I don't want to have to shoot somebody unless you're absolutely serious. This is like...
I take out an iridescent dragon scale.
So, like...
Tyrone.
Oh, does that, like, stop illusions?
It's spelled like Tyrone, but without the E at the end.
No. I just found it over there. The crystal dragon landed in the clearing of that way. It wasn't there when I got there.
This is why I make
So just know where to look next time. And, well, if it has any magical properties, you can test that out.
I feel like we should get that to Fizwick.
Then I see if I can see through it. And then if
You'll watch the
Probably.
cylinder drop.
see if you can see my
His leg is broken and my foot is broken.
Oh.
I just need someone with mending.
Do you want me to mushroom you guys back to town? I can let you fly with me so you don't have to walk on it.
Single actions.
Sure. I think that would cut down travel time.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, I'm taking the
get
injured
shot?
back. I'm leaving, so be careful. Alright. Experimental flying mushroom, go.
Anyway,
Okay.
what even is that thing? Is it a lantern thing?
Find a seat.
It's a gun. You're not
Keep
going
your-
to see Shen, are you?
Keep your arms. No, I'm getting them back to get healed. They got broken legs and feet. Are they on?
Oh, are you coming back, or should I just go by myself?
I will try to come back.
Well, I'm only going if John goes, and we haven't seen John, so for all I know, he's already fucking up there.
Well, he definitely left the swamp earlier. Anyway, Earhart, Pomato, are you on?
I see someone up there right now, actually.
Where?
Right on that ledge.
Up top?
Just right there, they're moving, yes.
Oh, I do see that. Hold on.
I think that's Michael.
Yeah.
Michael has healing magic, actually.
That is.
You can heal me with his fire too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, he just topped down.
Indeed he did. Michael! Michael! Michael?
Hi.
Hello.
Yes, what?
I have an
I'm
injured
back.
Pomato and an
What?
injured Earhart. Can you heal them?
Well,
They broke my
first, what the
foot.
fuck happened?
George had his head flicked off. It landed in the cabin in the swamp. They got it back, and then they went and searched for crystal dragon stuff. Earhart got an iridescent scale, and then everyone fucked off somewhere. I don't know. I gotta stop hanging out with Ted.
Fine. You know, I was doing my own shop. You know, doing some alchemy stuff, but no.
He just
This
needs
one.
a little mending and a little fire.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You should be fine. Just try to, try to not overexert and, take more fall damage. And as for
I've
you,
fallen 3 times today.
there.
Ooh, that is hot.
Yep.
I'm-
Anyway,
I'm
going
guessing
to
there
be
wasn't
heading back
anything
to
up the tree.
town. No. I was doing things for Fizwick, so
Mm-hmm.
that's what I was doing. But yeah. I hope
Yeah.
that everything is going to be alright for the time being, and no one actually gets injured.
Mm-hmm. Ted is pretty dead set on finding Shin, but I'm gonna try to persuade him to just come back to town for today since I don't want him doing that.
Persuade him by following him. That's the only way you can do it. Because every time when we lose eye contact of him, he fucks off and finds Shin. So
you're
just gonna have to follow him.
But Zippy's got his eyeball still. He was surrounded by all the shadelings.
Why is John?
He wants to have a conversation with him. Between old men, I suppose.
Yeah, it's apparently
I'm
Shin
pretty
had his
sure
heart
that-
broken, and he's also had his heart broken, so he was hoping they would have something to, like, bond over.
Well, Shin's heartbroken because his wife is fucking dead in our town. Whereas John, I'm not entirely sure
Wait, what?
his ordeal.
His wife is also dead.
Wait, Shin's wife was
Oh, yeah.
dead in the town?
Yeah, she died in town. Well, not currently, but apparently a few, like,
It was a long
centuries
time ago.
or something.
A fame
Oh,
I believe.
did her, like, soul get
I'm
slurped up by the
assuming-
town or something?
I don't know.
Possibly.
What I'm assuming is the bones that we have discovered underwater, that might be her. Possibly. Not entirely sure. I'm 50%.
Well, it can't be her because this was back at the old town. This was 7,000 years ago.
Yeah, but how long has she been dead? You know?
Yeah, that could
Has the
actually
town
be
ever
fair.
showed up
I
in
mean,
the
they
same
fell into
place?
the water.
Like, do we know if the town, like, just rotates between the same few places, or does it go to a new place every time?
I have no idea,
Not
actually.
sure.
I know that Eska actually stopped by the old town back in the day. They are the ones that actually introduced those flowers with mortal souls inside of them to the town. You know, the ones that could cure the corruption for a short while.
The red flowers?
Yes, Eska actually produced those.
I didn't know
That's
this.
what
No
they
one's
told
told
me
me
at
that.
least. I just learned this the other day.
Did you hear that
I don't
from
think I
Eska?
really told anyone else. Yes. In fact, I think I
It's
learned
through
it yesterday.
the communication stone thing with Eska, right?
No. It was in the town. But,
Okay.
no, apparently they introduced the flower to the town and the town took it and integrated it because it could heal the corruption. It could just naturally do that because it naturally contained human souls. Or mortal souls, I should say.
Interesting.
So that's good to know. But as far as his wife goes, I'm 50%, 50% sure that that is his wife in the water. So.
Okay,
It wouldn't
well,
be a bad assumption. I don't know if his wife was a dragon, though.
oh,
You
you
know,
think
you make a fair point.
could have been someone else?
Maybe.
Is there someone up there?
What the fuck are they doing up there? Yeah, Ted, someone else, and another person up there. Not entirely sure who.
Do you want a mushroom up there? Were you okay with that?
Yeah, I've done enough climbing for one day.
I kind of figured with the broken leg, maybe you guys should just, like, you know, I can't always do this, but
I actually broke both my legs and my foot.
yeah,
But I appreciate
I
it,
have
though.
a feeling since they're up there, the Shinnas might be up there.
Yeah, I know. Alright.
Possibly. I
aboard?
stepped on my cat's tail, IRL.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh. Alright, let's go. At least you guys aren't in, like, super heavy armor and stuff. Nikolai and Cyphus really took a lot out of my ability to float.
Oh yeah, because Nikolai has like heavy armor.
Mr.
on.
Pomato is not that heavy, I feel like.
No.
Yeah, I don't have like much meat.
I may actually need to get armor commissioned.
They're heading over here.
Might be better for me that way.
This way.
This way. Oh, yep.
Alright. I shouldn't have
The troops are here.
We
I
were
brought the
looking for him.
troops.
Looking for who? Where's the
You.
troops?
You?
History will not repeat itself.
Oh, there they are.
Nope.
We're just gonna be more careful.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh,
Please don't break
whoa.
your legs again.
What?
Although I guess
So what
granted
does
we
that
have
mean
Michael
over
here
there?
now. We
Well,
were
I'm
looking
gonna
for
head
you.
back to town. Why?
Where did
Why
Pomato
looking
go?
for me?
Wait, did I drop him?
We were told that you were up here insulting Shen.
He's up at the Featherfall
What?
platform.
For who?
Oh, okay.
Who said that? Because I'm doing
Nirta, he's
my
over
own
here.
thing.
Oh, okay. I didn't see him. I thought I dropped him.
If it's Ted, then that's Ted. That's not me.
What?
Didn't you say
the
that
one
he
that's
was up
saying
here
that I'm
insulting Shen?
Well, yeah, you fucking insulted him right to his face.
You know, assuming makes an ass out of you. I wasn't even up here talking to him. I was just getting some silver grass to head back
Unless
to
he just
Fizzle.
phoned you the other day.
A few days
So-
ago, you know,
Mhm.
you're over here.
Oh wow, a few fucking days ago. What the fucking do? I don't care.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I fall this time, I won't break my legs.
He's
Yeah.
not here. Shred's not here, so
This is like the normal place where he shows up.
He played baseball with George's head. Oh, that's right.
I'm not entirely sure where
I
he's
forgot
at,
Ted's
so-
the only one who knows what that is.
Hello.
You noticed while dabbing up that your hand was passing completely through, and there was a cold tingle.
Yeah. She's just been making the noises herself. Are you, do you have a name? Hmm? Mm-hmm. Do you like Mr. Tyron? You're like you look like him a lot, and you like watching him from far away. Oh. Are you? You're not like evil, are you? Are you evil? No. Okay. All right. Well, have fun watching and stuff then. You know, if you want to, you could just walk up to people and talk to them like I did. Okay? All right. Take care, Illusion.
Which direction did he fly off to? Or move to?
The dragon?
Yes.
He doesn't really fly, he just appears and disappears.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes this hurt so much worse.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It does make it a bit
And
of a
I
problem.
can't sense a dragon's presence either.
I don't know magic sense, so I can't even know where the dragon is. I don't think even dragon have senses of magic. So, okay.
That's actually a good point. Does Shen have any kind of magic we can sense?
I don't know. I would imagine so, if somebody could do that, but I've never heard of such a thing. What is magic sense?
It basically allows you to sense the being of other people with magic. Just think of it like you're seeing like spirit of somebody, except you're just seeing their magic source. Anyone that's magic you can see, or like a source of their magic.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense, but like, Do you know someone that can do that? Can you like train it?
It is possible to train it, but I'm not trained enough for me to do it myself. I think the librarian might be able to teach me, or they might have an idea or concept of it. If I can get it knocked down, then I think I'll be able to do it. And I could teach others.
Because since I got my magic,
talking about?
The big lizard lady. I forgot her name.
oh, Miss Roswell.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm. She does have a book of all knowledge, so I mean, I think she'd know it.
Well, ever
Well,
since
you
I
said
got
librarian, I
my
thought of Ivy and
earth magic, I can see
dead.
all the spores all over the place. Maybe it's something like that. Maybe I can be trained to sense magic.
Let's have the spore sense magic, or like the magic of the earth itself.
No, just the spores. Like I touch a tree and then the tree like awakened my mushroom powers. And now I just see the spores all over. There's less in town. There's a lots out here though.
Maybe. Given enough time, it might be possible.
Well, what do you say, Ted? Are you gonna pack it in, or are we sticking it out here?
No, I don't think he's showing up. You know, Cooper kind of told him to fuck off, and I think he took that literally, so.
Oh, really? Cooper's got quite a mouth on him,
you weren't
too.
there for that?
Has he been hanging out with you?
We could...
You'd think so, but no.
We could try looking for him once the others leave, or something like that.
No,
Would
I don't
that
think
be
it's any
too
good
late?
today. I didn't really want to talk to him today. I wanted John to talk to him.
Well, I think maybe we've been doing lots of talking with Shin. Maybe it's one of those things where, you know, separation gives you more time to kindle the heart or something like that, I read.
Well, it was either Shin or maybe I run into the Lady Dragon, but I haven't seen her in a while either, so.
Well, do you want to ride back? Because I'm going to go.
Maybe. I just gotta look at something real quick.
Also, I talked to the Mr. Tyrant illusion, and it seems okay.
How?
Well, they didn't seem threatening, and when I touched it, it just kind of, my hand went through it. So I don't think it can hurt anything.
Well, I guess that's good to know.
What you looking at?
No, just thinking. I mean, I'm looking on the ground for things, but, you know, I'm always doing that. But, I'm trying to think of what I wanted to tell you. Yes, I remember now. But, you know, no offense to you, Nala, it's something very private between us, and, you know.
Would you like me to leave then?
I would politely. It's nothing personal, nothing offensive, but I gotta talk to him.
It's fine. I understand. Besides, I must check with the others to see if they don't try to hurt themselves again. Yay.
Please do that.
Yeah, that's important.
So, when Wayne attacked Shen, Shen was, you know, saying, hey, do you really want to do this? That kind of thing. And Wayne was like, yes, I definitely want to do it. And Shen was almost humbled by this. And every time I've talked to him, he has this air of, I'm going to use the word dignity. It's not the word I want to use, but there's got to be some connection with his desire for people doing things good and honorably. to the end game here, but I'm not sure I figured it out yet.
Yeah, and he does put the way he claims all of his aggression has been punishments, as if he's doing some sort of righteous duty to get us on the right path or something, you know. Yeah, I've picked up on that too.
I don't know if you were there for it. In fact, I'm pretty sure you weren't. When I had my mouth sealed up, people in town were helping me, and every time they helped me, it felt better. And I thought maybe it's not the magic that was, you know, making me feel better. But then we actually tried it. That dude in the red armor and with all the weaponry,
Marcellus?
he went and got himself shot. Yeah, he went and got himself shot by Shen intentionally.
The arm.
In the arm, yeah. And we tried doing, you know, kindness, and it didn't work. And somebody told me that there was apparently a big fog back in the day called malice or some shit that, you know, kindness was what got rid of that. I wasn't here for it, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's multiple reasons why the power of friendship is really something I try to stick to around here. It's kind of come up many, many times in the stories from the past, and even while I've been here, it seems like, you know, first and foremost, having friendships and positivity and stuff seems to be a pretty good way of dealing with our problems.
Well, I know it's not the super biggest secret, but I just wanted to tell you in case you had any ideas of if you see anything or hear anything, but there's got to be a connection with his push for, you know, togetherness, kindness. There's got to be some connection here. I'm just not seeing yet.
If I were to take a guess, and this is working with like the limited information we've gotten from him and stuff, do you know of the Inquisitors that Mr. Marcellus comes from?
No.
Well, we've had a couple of them come through town over the months that I've been here, and Mr. Julian told me that as an elemental dealing with people from across the multiverses and stuff, the Inquisitors are people that like to hunt down, I think he called them aberrations, and get rid of them because they're bad for whatever it is that they deal with. Anyway, the problem with the Inquisitors is that they are very stubborn and they believe that everything they're doing is right, and it allows them to feel good about going through entire worlds, wiping out all of the civilizations like the elementals and stuff. And obviously, if you're not one of them, that's going to happen and you're going to be like, wow, that is a really bad thing. That's awful. But to them, they see it as fixing a problem. So, you know, even if Shin cares about honor and he thinks that he's putting us on the right track, I don't know if playing into that is a good idea, because then I think we'll just end up with basically an Inquisitor ruling over us, and I don't want that.
I understand and agree with you completely.
So I think if we're dealing with him and his idea of honor and punishment is going to be what he enforces, then the best thing we could do is try to tweak that. But I don't even know how to do that when we don't trust that what he says is true, and he's got magic that seems to outclass all of us, and that means that there's really no chance of like holding him down and talking sense to him, because at any moment he can just go away or silence us, and we really can't do anything about it.
That's why I keep talking to him. I'm trying to see if there's an in with his personality, but he's a tough one, I gotta admit.
Yeah, I know you've
Well,
talked to him
anybody can
before.
talk to him.
Well,
Oh yeah, I have a good time. I have good conversations with him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know that you've had conversations too, like Mr. Ted has. The only time I really talked to him was that day we were all breaking the seals in the forest. He stopped by the church once, but he didn't even stay the whole service. He left in the middle of it, so I didn't get to talk to him after.
Maybe he doesn't like the Dreamer.
He might not. I don't know. I kind of figured since it wasn't Fae that he wouldn't really care about it too much, but I haven't been able to talk to him since about it.
What about the doppelganger thing?
The Tyrant? the Mr. Tyrant illusion?
The second tyrant.
It stood on that rock over there, and I walked over to it, and I tried to do Tyrant's little hand slappy thing with it, and it didn't really know what it was doing, but my hand went through it. I felt like a cold wind when my hand went through it, so I don't think it can
So it isn't a
actually...
doppelganger.
I don't think it can actually touch us. I think it really is just an illusion. But
most people wouldn't be able to see the same illusion for things.
Maybe, but I think it has thinks in its head.
Unlike things.
I think it has some amount of thinking in it. But I don't know. Maybe it's just emulating Tyran, but it can't use words. Do you know anything about
What if
Shen
Shen
that
is-
we don't already know?
What specifically do you want to know about?
I don't know. Do you know what his partner was?
What do you mean by partner? Explain a little bit more, and I might give you an answer.
Well, everyone's saying that he got really mad because he had a partner long ago and they got killed. And ever since then, he's been very mad. But they were saying wife, but then they don't even know if it's a dragon or if it was a wife or what. They just said that
No,
there's
it wasn't
someone.
a dragon.
Oh, it wasn't?
He was human.
Oh. He?
Say again.
He? So it wasn't a wife, it was, well, it wasn't married, it was a partner.
Oh, I don't know the gender of their
Probably
partner.
a friend.
But do you know anything about that person?
No, not specifically. I more like talked to him about conversations about what he does and stuff.
Well, we know he's like trying to punish us because we hang out with the Fae. And I know you, like more than anyone, hang out with the Fae. So did he say anything about punishing you?
Nope. He says that me and him have like minds. At least that's what he said. We think pretty similar.
Like mine? What the hell does that mean?
We have the same. I apparently I'm the way that I can understand everyone's like how people think in a certain way. I think that's how it works. I'm able to communicate easily with a lot of people. I mean, you've heard me.
Maybe.
I'm able to communicate very easily with Fae, and then I can communicate easily with dragons. I can communicate well with pretty much anyone.
Yeah. I think... I don't know how much I'm like that, but I know every time someone shows up in town, even if they're big and scary, I still want to be nice to them. Because, you know, it's not their fault they're big and scary most of the time.
I mean, when I first met you, I thought your special power was friendship, because you're very, friendly, likable, approachable.
I think that's a good power. It's not magical. It's just... anyone can do it.
What about the chair?
Oh no, Mr. Pomato set it up before he jumped away somewhere.
Should I grab it?
Pay no attention to the chair, because it's already gone for me.
No, I think he might come back for it at some point. Don't move it, otherwise he'll go looking for it and probably think it was missing or something. Anyway, you want to ride the mushroom and go back to town? Because I'm gonna do that.
I think we should find everyone else, personally.
I'm pretty sure they all went back, but I mean, once we get on the mushroom, we'll see them down below.
Yeah, you want to ride, Crimson?
Okay, I don't mind riding on the mushroom. Although I am a little scared of heights.
That's
Before
fine.
we go...
What?
Trash, I know you're there.
What?
Would I happen to have found anything while looking around? You know what I'm talking about?
If you're talking for the quest, no, that's not how it works.
Just checking.
Just
Alright.
out of character, by the way, because I have been told there has been some confusion.
Yeah.
I asked for the branches specifically because another group has already dealt with that and they would know about it. That was an entire thing at one point.
So it's a very specific branch.
The branches of the very top of the big tree, yes.
But you also asked for scales.
Or dragon scales, dragon blood, anything of a dragon.
Okay.
Either
Yep,
or.
we're good. And I didn't find any here, so that's fine.
Carry on.
You didn't hear any of that.
Yep. All right. I've already
Alright,
used it a
let's-
couple times today, so we can't like float around too much. But just tell me when you're both on.
I'm on.
I'm on.
All right.
Just close your eyes, Lou.
Yeah, you don't have to have them open. I know what that's like. It feels a little better for me because I'm controlling it, but I'm sure for everyone else it's very jittery and not the best. So as I get that. Just tell me if you see anyone, because I might not seize them.
You just drive.
Alright, we're
You see,
going down...
What you're doing now, Nirta, is you're driving this mushroom. This is very much like what I used to do in my world, only we drove cars.
I see somebody, I think.
Who's that?
Oh, it's the Shadelings.
Oh, is that Nala and the Fae?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of people down there.
I see Earhart.
Yeah, here we go. And Pomato.
Why is everybody sitting around?
Here they come. Get ready for landing.
Pomato! You left your chair up there.
The lizard has landed.
Yeah, don't worry, I got it back.
Indeed.
Oh, okay.
Seems to be going
All right.
relatively well.
Oh,
We just
there you
released
go.
the spell,
Where's
so people
everyone
get
else?
nervous.
Alright.
Nikolai and Earhart are having a private conversation over there. 2 people just went back to town, and there's an invisible person. Or
John is coming this way now.
Nala and the Shadelings
where's
were
John?
talking up there too.
I'll go get the other 2 real quick.
Eric?
There you are.
Hey, by the
What
way,
the hell
I
is
don't
that
think
thing?
we met yet.
What the
What the
hell
heck
is
is that thing?
John, you're being followed.
Hi, I'm Nirta,
A pleasure to meet
Kobold
you.
Cleric of the Dreamer.
Lord Evandali.
One question.
I'm sorry?
They're being chased by a tree.
Lord Evandalia.
Just ran by.
Evandolia?
How did it
I
go?
see. As
Ervan.
you can see, I am dead right now.
Ervan.
I was killed.
Everyone, please let him
He
speak.
instantly
Yes,
cut my
Ervandalia.
Okay,
Don't be
nice to meet you,
Okay,
Ervan.
I get the
Hardly the-
point.
If there's no
I'm glad
immediate
you're okay.
information that
Really
needs to be
bad.
Let's go
shared,
back to town.
Yeah,
then
town time.
let's
I'm
gladly
sorry
head
for
back to town
teasing.
together.
I appreciate
Yes.
your concern.
I agree.
It's just that
Hey, Wayne.
as
So,
You want a
we
hug?
can
as
talk back
dangerous
in
as a
town.
lot of people think about Shin, it's not in his best interest of killing me
Um,
everyone.
Oh, it's Adam.
I'll take.
Okay.
Yes, that's a yes.
Give the power to.
Hi, Adam.
So,
Okay. You want to go back to town?
Oh. Well, it's Adam. What do you know? Very
I'm
good.
gonna cast Waterman.
Alright.
to seal.
Yeah?
a
Come
circle
on.
appears and a stream of water just flows out.
If you're on back, it's
Alright.
supposed to travel with us, so it's safe.
I'm trying to help you out.
Mhm.
Ground next to you.
Hey, Adam. Bye, Adam.
I hope you're doing good, Adam. Oh, thank you, Adam.
I may have said the wrong person. Hold on.
Everything's
They were all
alright.
still here. So I came to make sure everything was fine.
Oh yes, the
Wonderful.
We were the ones
Ooh,
making
ooh.
sure something else was fine,
Oh, no,
and it
not
is
the
fine.
dragon,
We're
the
doing
Lamentia.
well.
Speak to me.
Apologies.
Everything has gone quite well.
It's alright.
We'll get an update back in town.
Indeed.
I'm trying to encourage people to step out of the dangerous forest and have conversation in town.
Yeah,
Good idea.
I think we all need to head that
Just to be
way.
certain.
Oh no, I became sarcastic.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Is everything alright?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Look,
You
don't
having
look at.
fun?
I mean,
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Especially
that's
now
something
that I'm
can be
the head
discussed
of the
when we get
church.
back.
You could be too, though.
Word gets out about what I'm doing.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's nothing I should lose my head over, so I'm just gonna go home instead.
Yeah, you are looking a little hot-headed, so maybe you need to chill out.
I assume you don't have any goons. Oh dear lord. Oh, good.
I've got no comments.
Good heavens.
By the gods.
All right.
These compliments go straight to his head.
Yeah, I know. I'll give him a heads up if I think of anything to help.
I'm gonna say head.
He ascended.
Can't believe you did
I
that.
decree that certified goon moment.
Indeed.
He's been RP edged for too long.
Oh my god. I'm going back to
I'm dipping.
If I could find it, why don't I see the instance? There we go.
You're stuck here forever.
No, more water. Water time. A water board. Ooh. Okay, so the line's completely gone now. By the way, there's the lines on the camera are completely gone now.
My next model can. Just has to get done. I'll be at the tree.
I'll be a tree too.
Oh.
Wait, I know him.
I'm just really happy about this, you know? It's just very fun to mess around, bro.
Or is it your actual head?
No, it's my actual head. Can't you say also?
By the way, the lines on my lens are completely gone now. Now that we're 3 hours in almost.
That's so weird.
Yeah, when we were loading, I could see it's completely gone. So I don't know what it is. It's super weird.
I wonder if Evie would know, because Evie does a lot of tech stuff like that.
Tech support, Grandpa.
But she's dead.
Boop. Look.
By the way, friend. I'm guessing you gave that person the boot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were sitting in my chat. They were sitting in my chat and they asked if they could join, and I told them specifically this is a drop-in, drop-out roleplay. It's public, so anyone can jump in. You just need to read the rules before you come in and make sure that you're here to just have a good time. And then the first thing they do is come in with an enormous wolf, go right up to Ted, and start doing stuff. And I'm like, well, there you go.
Well, yep.
The rules as instructed.
Yeah,
What
the fuck is that?
Listen, there's plenty of times where I just wanted to be some entity in the woods and just like do things with y'all, but I had to always ask for permission. It's just what you do.
Yeah, it's
You're
a little
also
bit.
a
desktop user too.
A little bit of decorum.
Yeah, that was the. You know? Yeah, exactly.
Well, they saw a kobold, they saw a lizard, and they're like, you know, my people.
I do have somebody else in here saying, hello, I'm a renowned scientist from Kenya, and I'm studying your subspecies, the furries. Could you provide me information about your kin? Like,
you need to interact with that guy. I heard they got a lot of money.
Yeah, I got one of those in my email the other day. In my spam, it was someone from the UK saying that they found somebody was dead in America, but they had a huge inheritance that couldn't go somewhere. So I just need to give them a small deposit and share a bank account, and they could get me millions. And I'm like,
incredible.
And you did it, right? You're a millionaire now, right?
People still do this? Why are you rat squeaking? Stop that. You sound like a little bicycle. with squeaky wheels.
I'm a little rat. I've been fiddling with my controls because for some reason the rat should squeak when I do a certain thing, but it's doing it when I do something else. So.
All right, I'm getting back in.
I thought you were just being annoying.
This conversation is headed nowhere.
Did you call me annoying?
What'd you say?
Oh my god!
You can't say that to me. How dare you? Get over here. I'll bite your feet.
Look,
You can't
I'm at least a couple heads taller than you.
Come on, George, get your head in the game.
The head is the only thing Nirta can actually
said that?
fight and win.
Nobody. The wind.
Imagine actually having an invisibility toggle.
I do, but it's broken sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah, if I turn on the invisibility, sometimes when I drop out of it, my VR chat camera still doesn't see me.
What the fuck?
So other people see me,
That's weird.
I see me, but the camera's like, nah, you ain't there. So I use it sparingly.
I just use a whole different avatar.
Ah, okay.
And these avatars, yeah.
I don't take everything. They usually burn most things because they don't like it.
My audios, right? The rabbit.
I didn't, go behind your back like a
A
tattletale.
lot of
I
talks
just
need to be had, apparently.
letting Nirta know.
That you take
You're right.
steps. So
I agree, 100%.
That's kind of what
Do you
we're
think we
doing.
should do it today, or do you
Okay,
think we
just
can wait
making
for
sure.
tomorrow to do a meeting with everyone?
Do you think there is anything worth having a larger conversation about at this point? With how talking and such.
Not really. I mostly did the talking, and he listened, and I had the sensation that he was actually.
I'm gonna run to the den and get your thing, okay?
Thank you. Could you bring it over to the blacksmith's area?
Gotcha.
Then I
Thank
suppose
you.
at some other
Okie dokie. Whee! Alright. Time to get to my stitched up handiwork here. The one-handed climb now? Huh? Best into business. At least in this town. I'd get so much flack from, my tribe. It's not like I was the best climber or digger. But I'm like leaps and bounds ahead of everybody else here. Top climber.
I just saw the
Excuse
in your body.
Thank you. Here we go.
It is in some places. In other places, they call it soccer.
I think, Tim, twist me a little bit, please.
Okay.
Twist a little bit.
Kind of confusing.
I see.
It is. It really is. I don't understand why there's two different names for it.
Yeah, my boy.
Jasper, did you take up a job as a bounty person?
Of what?
Because it looks like you're a headhunter now.
I mean, yeah, but that's not...
Keep it away from heat in general.
I'll just leave this here. There we go. I am Mr. Gracious.
Oh, hello, Nirta. How has your day been?
I've been fine. What were you up to while the orb was here?
Just a business trip, doing deals and such. You know how it is.
I've been out to the forest a couple times, but I still haven't run into that contact that did the storage yet. So, do you know if they're still out there somewheres?
They should be. They're not there every day, but fairly frequently.
Okay.
Ted said he ran into them. He apparently made a deal with them.
Oh, nice. Okay, then. Well, in that case, I guess I'll just keep looking in case that happens. I'll just check with you next time and see if you've heard anything from them.
You can probably ask Ted where they found him.
Okay.
Could give you a place to look at.
I was also wondering, did they leave you with that book that has like the magic ink in it that you could put your hand on and ask it questions?
I don't have that, no.
Does Miss Ivy have it? Maybe she was the last one?
I would assume it's either Miss Ivy or Lou, or Crimson, whatever her name is. One of those two had it last, but I can't remember which one. I think they said something about keeping it... Oh, excuse me. I think they said something about keeping it under lock in the library or something.
Yeah, that would make sense. Okay. There was something else I was going to ask you, but I don't know. I don't remember. I know everyone was helping you out with the quest today. Did they get that done?
Tyrion brought me some of the red flower. Not very much, but better than nothing. He will keep looking.
Okay. Well, hey, now that
Apparently
you're...
he's gonna do some ritual or such. Exciting stuff.
Oh, really? Did he say what about?
Oh yes, that's what he wanted. No, he just needed something that helps him concentrate. So I sold him some of that funny white powder, you know.
There's a rat under your rug. I saw it go under the rug there.
Do not upset the rat.
I wasn't planning on it. I think it's the same one that was in my church the other day. My little buddy.
Listen, just because it's a rat doesn't mean it's any less of a townsfolk than the rest, you know.
I didn't say that. My little buddy. Are you snug down there? Or just don't get stuck under his feet or something, okay? Alright, well, in that case then, I wanted to say it's nice seeing you back here. You know, had a day without you, and it's just not the same around town without Mr. Gracious here, and your beautiful smile.
Alright, thank you. The orb is back in storage. It does take a rather large amount of mana to recharge, so... You know, can't let it, keep it out all the time.
Okay. Well, if there is anything else, let me know, okay? I'll see you later, little rat.
Of course, it's behind you.
Oh. Be careful, buddy. Don't get stepped on. You all, did you get more eyes?
You know
or did...
who the scarecrow is?
The scarecrow?
Nah, you know the thing you put me in charge of?
Yeah. Yeah, that.
Yeah, it's dead.
Can you explain?
Yeah, well, so it wanted a hamburger, so I came over here and I asked how to get a hamburger, and I was told to go to the tavern to look at a cookbook, and the cookbook said ground beef. And I asked Mr. Greases where to get ground beef, and it was in the forest, in the cave. So I took the fish person, and we went to the cave, and the fish was going hamburger, bah. And then we found the underground beef, and it got real weird because it would go beef, and it would squeeze and get real weird.
Yeah, that's what it does.
Yeah.
I know it. I've met it before.
So we're talking to it. Yeah. And then both of them spoke perfectly normal and turned and looked at me and said my pronunciation was terrible and I had like 12 slurs in it. And then the fish person put a clamshell on top of the ground beef that looked like a bun, and then they didn't eat it. And they didn't come back, so I left. But then Scribble took their eyeball, and then apparently they died because they dried out.
Yeah.
So you didn't, like, try to kill them?
No, I didn't try to kill them.
Oh no, they were already dying. They were dried out.
Yeah, they were fish jerky.
You so there, you could have like put them into water though, right? Because we were in the swamp.
Oh.
Well, I guess you screwed up there.
You know,
That wasn't me. I left. I walked away from that situation.
It's fine. I'm not.
So you left the thing she gave you to protect.
I'm not blaming. It's not protect. It was just that they wanted a hamburger, and it's obvious you tried. You went and you went to the place with the food. You found the cookbook, and then you were gonna do the recipe. You asked Mr. Gracious where to get ground beef. It sound you really tried. I think even though somebody died horribly of basically drowning in air and drying out, and their last moments was probably feeling like they've been slurred to a whole bunch. It was still really good. It was a nice try.
Oh no, they were fine when they said that. They were probably dead like this, like if they're like straight up, gum, and then somebody Scumble leaned over them and was like, hey.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Are you sure they weren't just sleeping?
Oh no. Got their idol.
Yeah. Hey.
I think the moral of the story is I didn't fuck up, Scumble did.
Wait, how did Scrimble fuck up?
What'd I do?
She took the eyeball.
Skin eye like usual.
Well, hand. Thank you. Well, I think if anything, this shows, it was a good step. Good. It was a good try, though. It was good. Is the ground beef okay?
Oh yeah, beef ground was there. They looked drunk.
Oh yeah. Yeah. They were marinated. But then we climbed out of the hole and then we got a customer.
Oh,
the
nice.
weird thing that keeps asking about shinies.
Oh yeah.
We took both of their eyes and gave them 2 different eyes.
I already forgot his name. It's something like Kimmy. Skimmy.
Aw. He said he's opposite of a kobold, which is a lizard, because kobolds are dogs.
What? None of that made any sense.
Kobolds are dogs.
But no.
And the opposite of a dog is a lizard. Yeah. That's how that works.
Maybe it was a no.
Maybe.
I don't know what any of that is. Hey, by the way, if you want me to, I could swap out that eyeball and just, for a moment, and we could see if the fish was sleeping or not.
With the eyeball.
Yeah, with the eyeball.
Well, Skimble already looked.
Oh. Hey, was there anything about the Leviathan out in the water? Did it mention anything about that?
Oh, did you eat it?
Oh no. It's too goopy.
That's pretty goopy.
It's big and blue, and
Big blue.
it ate their cousin.
Oh, that fish guy had a rough one. Well, that's sad. Hey, by the way, if it comes up, maybe we shouldn't tell their friends and family exactly the unfortunate circumstances of their death so that they don't think that's going to happen to all of them. You know, we'll just talk about, like, we try to get them a hamburger because we're being nice, you know.
Look, I didn't do anything wrong with them. They should have known. They followed me.
Yeah, that's fair. It's fair. It's fair. Okay?
Yeah, see? I'm faultless. I didn't do it. I didn't fuck up.
It was a great try. In that case, then, hey, by the way, not to sound forcing between seeing that eyeball and stuff and things, but you wouldn't happen to have, like, another, you know, improving the value of the eye thing? Because we kind of, you know, the value on it has been rather stagnant for a while, you know.
I mean, yeah. I got, yeah.
Do you have any important eyeballs that you want to share?
I got kind of a little bit of a gooey eyeball, actually.
Do you want to do that now?
Do
you want to do it later?
I mean, if you want.
I would really want.
Okay, we gotta go spot though.
You want to go to Cubrock?
No? Okay, cool.
Oh, hey, wait, there's a shark lady. Yeah, Cubrock though.
Yeah, Miss Jojo. I missed her.
Ah.
I missed her so much.
What? Oh. Hi, Asian chicken. We call her Hickey for short.
Let's Miss Nala.
It's fine.
Yeah, Hickey. That's Sissy chicken. Yeah, that's Hickey.
We've already established the relationships with one another. We're good.
Then what about Miss V?
Yeah, it's a hissing chicken. I don't know, she doesn't hiss at me, she's just a regular chicken.
I wasn't even hissing at you, though.
I mean, I can.
Are you guys related then? Are you the hissing chickens?
No.
Are you hissing cousins?
They're clearly birds of a
The only thing
feather.
we'd be related to would be race, but I don't know anything else.
Birds of a
Our name is most likely different from theirs, so...
Yeah. No, I don't see any other birds, so yeah, there's definitely birds of a feather. Hissing chicken? Maybe hissing chicken.
Nope, that's spicy
Never
chicken.
mind. Hissing chicken? Spicy chicken. Fried chicken. Yeah, fried chicken, hissing chicken.
No chicken doesn't go it goes.
I mean, not really a chicken, but okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, it could be worse. You could be a dog.
I'm not a dog. You live in a dog house.
True.
You got a long way to go yet.
Nah, that's a Doge house.
What's a doge?
What's a doge?
It's fancy. It's like it means bougie.
Yeah, but it's a dog still.
What's bougie?
What? No, it's a Doge.
It's a dog.
It's one of Fox's wife told us. It means fancy.
So why don't you just say fancy?
I don't know, cause saying bougie is fancier than saying fancy. You wouldn't get.
What?
You wouldn't get it. I think she tasted the floor
don't
too
get
hard.
it.
Some more commissions I'm going to work on. Prototyping them
What?
throughout the night. If
What are
there's
you doing?
anything
What?
you can fix, Missouri tourists and so on and so forth.
Is this floor okay to stand on?
Repairs take priority before the prototype.
Is there something going on with the wood?
I'm just gonna.
I have no
I believe,
clue.
some hammers and some
You
and whatnot.
good?
I'm fine.
Okay, I've seen a lot of things,
I'm
and that is
fine.
on the list of fine things. I would not put that.
She's under the floorboards. Yeah,
It is
she's under the
completely fine.
floorboards. She's gonna find the body.
I have created the dowels last night for the
Oh,
I'm not gonna do that.
we're gonna have to take care of her.
Scavenger. That's so cruel. Besides, there are only bones down there. I prefer meaty things.
Wonderful, wonderful. Then I guess I have some work to do.
Oh, never mind. She didn't find
I mean, I
nothing.
don't mind a bone, but I prefer if the bone had meat
Did you
on it.
put the bodies there?
Getting more powerful ore for
Nah.
nefarious purposes. I mean,
Nah.
adventuring purposes is always helpful.
Okay. Well, in that case, then,
checking.
Kubrock?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Kubrock sounds good.
Mm-hmm. I've never seen a person
That's weird.
melt into boards like that before. What?
Me neither. The visible cat.
Oh, yeah, that happens sometimes.
Yeah, a visible cat. Yeah, the invisible cat is trying to tell me that they want out.
I know what that's like. Sometimes I have an invisible dog, and then I only find out they want out when I hear the click-clack of the nails.
Oh. I only find out that the invisible dog wants out when I step in its shit.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely the worst way.
Where you're going. Well, it was dark and there was no lights.
Yeah, glad somebody fixed that.
Where you're going. Yeah, somebody fixed it.
Hey, I didn't see you for a couple days. Were you all busy doing shadeling things somewhere else?
Yeah, it was... Skimble was harvesting eyes. I was keeping the house busy.
Oh, yeah? Was Miss Fox there?
Yeah. Miss Fox is back. They had a party. They said that she's 28 again. I don't believe it.
28 again?
Yeah, she was 28 last year. Now today, this year, she was 28.
Is it Fey magic? Uh-oh.
Gotta get to the square rock, and then I gotta the invisible cat and put the invisible cat in the invisible.
My frames per second just dropped after teleporting. I am now at a frame per second.
Look at the floor.
Yeah, that's... Everything is fucked.
Enjoying the world.